the stream?
Yeah.
Why is my dice black right now?
Why am
I
I'm
don't know.
gonna change that. I'm gonna change it.
Change it up. Change it up.
Make them bright yellow with white text.
I'm gonna make it the color of my jacket of my avatar.
Alright, so you'll note that you all have inspiration right now. For
I know why.
A
'Cause
wondrous escape / naked dwarf retrieval. who's
that
who's
happen every
vanished into
time?
the depths of the caverns. Knowing
Slash
that if you
Illifon.
encounter him again, you may have yourself a large trunked ally. After escaping the bugbears with the appearance of the black spider's right hand, you all manipulated and murdered your way out of a hostage situation, returned to the old secured storage room for a long rest, and immediately proceeded to the western room where Phandelver had sent some evil before, and you all beautifully dispatched a room of nasty ghoul creatures. There was somersaults and head explosions. It was nice. It was nicely done.
Yeah.
And
Can
that's
I,
where we find ourselves still.
Can I inspect the remains of whatever those guys were munching on?
Oh, by
yeah,
the way,
it's kind of a recurring theme, but this appears to be like the heart of where this massive ancient battle took place between these orc or goblinoid-like creatures and the humans, dwarves, and gnomes that were told to have been building and working in these caverns.
when
Yes.
oh yeah. I was gonna say, when I landed last time, I just wanted to walk towards everybody and say mockingly. This was said in a chat room that I don't know what chat room that was created, how that happened. The last time was all fucked up. But I wanted to walk towards everybody and say Illifarn mockingly. Illifran.
Wait, could we go over the significance of Illifarn again?
Phandelver laughs to himself.
It stops. It was what was told to us by, I think, the farmer.
Oh, yeah.
And it's the word that, if spoken, stops the dead.
Oh,
What's
really?
that? What's that word one more time? Illifran?
Illifran.
It
I
stops
wrote it down.
the dead?
You recovered an elven ring inside one of the crypts under Tressendar Manor that had the
Signet ring.
words Illifarn inscribed on the underside of the...
Yeah, it's in my inventory, I think. I'm gonna put that bad boy on.
Yeah, what the
There
shit?
you go.
You sense a magical presence in the ring.
Ooh.
A little warmth around your hand.
What have I been doing?
Turn towards the group and I say, gentlemen, I have, for the first time, a terrible feeling about this place, and the frumph has really gotten to me, and I think we should probably flee while we still have our lives intact. I suggest that to everybody.
I think we should
I don't
keep
know.
moving, and I approve of Hush's bling.
Thank you.
I
I'm
do think
feeling
we
pretty
should.
powerful.
I think we should keep inspecting
Oh,
a little
God.
bit, but we should be wary of what we encounter.
Let's, if we're gonna do that, let's keyhole the shit out of this place.
Hey guys. Right before we entered this room, I cast detect magic and I have it for up to 10 minutes. Go back up to that where that is, the flaming skull. Maybe I can discern.
Oh, you're cutting out
I
a lot.
do know.
Yeah, you're cutting out pretty bad.
I know what you're saying, but I know for a fact. I want to extinguish that fucking skull with the piss from my pee hole. And if you care to bless my urine, by all means, bless thine urine, your Phandelver.
Yeah, actually, do I have any holy water or
Holy
talked-
urine. I will pee in a jar. You can bless it, if you will.
Because we kind of talked about it over the...
Yeah, I would say that you probably have some of the components to make it.
Okay,
from
and
your-
how long
from
does
your
it take to
acolyte
make it?
kit. I think it takes like an hour. You said.
I should probably go do that then.
Well, guys,
Yeah, you would need an hour, so...
I could probably take that skull out if I used all of my magic, but I have a bad feeling about getting one-shotted again. We should probably spread out. Like maybe a pincer attack? Possibly.
Yeah,
Maybe-
before
Is this a good idea? Is the question we should be asking
Maybe
ourselves
we
right
could
now.
set a trap for it.
I'm with Hush.
Ace feels terrible about this place and wants to leave, but we'll
Hush,
stay with
man
the
of-
group.
Hush,
Yeah.
man of quiet words, and Ace, who is, I feel, who has been around much evil. If they're feeling this way, I kind of feel like we don't need to meddle with this just yet. We could
Faerun is a
eventually-
large continent, my friends.
Yeah, I
Plenty
think-
of adventure out there.
Yes.
I think we should go to the left.
I don't have a map on my screen, by the way.
Oh.
Just
Oh.
click on the message of the day.
Uh,
There's like that little icon.
yeah, I'll
there
just
for
do
the-
Oh,
this.
thank you, thank you.
And
Pop it.
DM, are there any rapiers on the ground in here?
Why are you looking for a rapier so hard?
extra
Nothing that you
bonuses.
feel would stand the test of more than 1 or 2 strikes. It's all very rusted and brittle armor and weaponry on the ground.
Some ancient
I'll
battle.
take it.
Yeah.
Peck is
Yep.
so confused by this constant looking for a rapier. I have one by my hand. By my hip. I'm just gonna keep my hand on it just to be safe. That Ryalian doesn't try and finger it.
I admire Peck's rapier.
Or handle it. You know what I mean?
Distance.
I don't want you to sleight of hand me.
Nothing is more rapier than Peck's sword.
Not many things have rapiered more
I
than
mean,
this
it's been
sword.
in a butthole already. I mean,
It's true.
Okay.
True.
Let's see. What, we got
What did you
here.
call that when you were like put it through the
don't
keyhole? What was that called?
Coxswain?
brown eye. What was
Brown
it?
eye.
It was witty. Anyway,
I don't remember.
where are we going?
Yeah.
Let's is
I suggest we check out this area. Wait. Shit.
Left and
This
right
area?
click.
This area? No.
Ace
I
hesitantly keyholes. This
How do you
walk-
store.
How do you
actually no.
fucking draw on
sorry.
this?
Left
Just
and
grab
right
your
click and drag at the same
Alright.
time.
I'm gonna,
I
I'm
recommend-
going
Wait, how, this area.
So much happening.
Or this area.
I'm going to put my string in Ace's loophole, belt loop, because
Butthole.
yeah, butthole. Just put like floss, butthole floss.
Okay.
Ace is excited.
Is making holy
yeah.
water an active process, or can I just like
Well, Ace is about to make some holy water.
Yeah.
have to like let it ferment?
It's a
kind of thing?
special ritual, and it actually takes one of your first level spell slots to make it.
Oh, actually, before I do that, before
Actually,
I walk into Ace,
I want to
What are you
go.
doing, Palandor?
I want to go over here and peer over
mean-
this rubble pile.
Ballandor.
If we're fighting evil things, I should have holy water. But if we're moving on and we don't care about really evil things, then
I care a lot.
You look
about
to
evil
be.
things.
Why do you have that furrowed brow, Palandor?
I must commune with Lathandir.
I'm gonna
My
piss in
voice
this
is
jar.
suddenly-
We have an empty jar, don't we, from all these potions we've been drinking? Like they're going out of
Right.
style?
Yeah, I would think so.
I'm gonna pee in one of these.
Is this a door I'm up against? Did Raelian just get over the
Yeah,
door?
yeah.
And-
The door,
and then I'm
that's
gonna-
the door some of them came in from earlier.
I'm gonna hand this piss jar to Palandor and say, "Do with it what you will." And I don't have a lid on it, so it's just swashing water, piss all over.
Why don't we?
Girardi.
So why
Yeah.
don't we hang out in this room for an hour while they make magic pee?
I mean, you
Put it
could,
against
you
his
could,
chest.
You could easily chill for an hour while some people like scout and other people.
Yeah, I'm
do
gonna
stuff.
scout like a badass elf over here.
Palandor,
Watch
I'll be
that!
back.
Watch that jar.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds like the ocean was inside of it.
I'm gonna
Little
go
man has a
back
lot of
here
piss.
and I'm gonna light these torches.
Yeah,
Braziers.
they're still dimly lit from earlier.
Okay, so they can see what.
What about in the
they're doing.
room? There's a brazier.
All right,
Brazier.
I'll turn these off and I'll
Take
turn
the
this
ashes
one in the
for
room.
statues.
There's
Yeah,
so many
Before you light it on fire, check for statues.
There's probably something golden at the
All right,
bottom of it.
what's in the brazier?
All right. I'm gonna
Anything?
start the thing
Okay.
for the holy water.
Nothing in the brazier, but old,
I light it on fire.
old dim ash. Okay.
I have
Warm.
Brazier or the contents?
The contents of the brazier. And I
Alright.
warm my hands on it.
So everyone in the room, I'm just gonna assume is taking it easy, prepping.
Yep.
We'll call it a short rest. Palandor, you're praying to Lathandir, making holy water.
Holy P.
I want to tie a monkey's fist is what it's called, a sailor's knot, around Ace's belt loop without her really knowing, but it's just going to be something I grab onto. It's about 5 feet because I have a
Okay.
10-foot string.
Roll a sleight of hand
half.
check for me.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you want me to know about the monkey fist?
Well, I don't. It doesn't matter if you do.
Raelian. Are you scouting off on your own to the west? And Hush,
I'm
are you-
scouting. Yeah.
Hush, are you chilling outside?
Yeah, I'll go with him.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Oh.
well, that monkey fist gets rolled.
Yeah. Yeah. You
I
do
could
not
have done
know.
anything to your butthole.
Yeah, I mean, as far as you know, it's just your tail back there, but there's also something else dangling.
Has a mind of its own.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jay, did
Yeah.
you put True Strike on Glass staff?
Maybe. Let me see.
Because I see it's under the Glass staff thing.
Oh, it's.
What?
Sorry.
Say staff and
And it has
glass
charges.
one more time.
Oh,
Gas
yeah, I
staff?
did. Yeah, I did. Let me fix that.
Shenanigans.
Look at that.
That was called in
Time.
Office Space? The restaurant? Shenanigans.
It was,
Yeah, shenanigans, yeah. Jennifer Aniston worked there.
Boom.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did.
She was babe in that movie.
Little babe.
Alright,
Alright, yeah, so I'm sticking close
Okay.
to Raelian's back. I'm gonna
Okay.
keep the bromance alive.
Oh, what have we here?
Your old friend, Hush.
You sense the route to the north where you first encountered ghouls in that feast hall.
Oh, we're okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
But
cool.
the corridors that you're in now, pretty low ceiling, only about 6 feet high, and there's just branching passageways everywhere. Clearly, like a maze of dwarven excavation, based on the other construction you've seen in this place, but still pretty rough. Some passageways ending in complete dead ends. Others seem to branch onward to the west and the north and south.
Should we continue west?
I want to hop onto this bed and
Let
just
us.
relax. Oh, sorry.
That's it. I just said let us. Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
Okay.
I want to finger the things in my pocket, see if I find anything of fancy. Oh,
Roll
this
a perception
The whole
check.
found
time.
no. Oh yeah.
Oh wait, you need to be fully charged up too, Raelian. You look like you're a little low.
Hmm.
The whole time we're doing this, I'm quietly whispering dun 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 dun.
I have an item called Fabric's necklace. Isn't that the heirloom?
That's the thing you got off the dragon cult leader in Thunder Tree.
Oh, I'm fingering it. I'm like, look, I'm inspecting things in my pocket right now while we're sitting by this fire.
Okay. Let's see. 1 second. Fabrics.
Kind of, I'm pulling a Gandalf,
Yeah.
like making with my hands like little fire
Oh, shit.
people, and I'm like fighting them
Yeah, I have a ton
together
of shit
in the
right now.
brazier.
I even have an unarmed strike in my pocket. That's my inventory.
Hey,
Fist.
can Hush and I hear anything?
Make a Why don't you both make a perception check as you creep through?
Ace, what did you say you were doing? Sorry, man.
Making like little fire puppets in the fire, like
Ooh, I'm in-
Gandalf style.
I'm really being entertained while
Ugh.
I'm also inspecting.
Peck.
What is her name? Yeah.
The vial. It appears to be similar to like a potion type liquid. It's very clear.
Okay.
You almost thought it was not a liquid at all, but a solid until you kind of really stared at it. And inside the clear liquid, floating at the top, are these cloudy white impurities that appear to be drifting on the water surface and even like above it.
Gross.
I want to show it to Ace and see if she's seen anything like this from her world.
Have I seen anything like that from my world before?
You have faint recollections of something about the plane of air, but it's hazy and strange.
My vision is hazy and strange.
Interesting. Maybe your brother can tell us more.
Perhaps. And
Phalendor, your Lathandir appears to be listening to you. As what are you making into this?
Yeah, what are you
using
doing,
water?
Lathander?
Holy water.
Holy urine. Get it
yeah,
right,
holy
dude.
pee.
I did
Respect
not
me.
even accept your piss.
Okay. That's
Well,
what I
I'm gonna-
wanted to know.
Are you not using my pee-pee?
No.
Okay.
How can you have holy water when the thing
I'm just gonna
that
go look
you're
over what he's
making it
doing.
out of is waste?
I want my dick out, and I should be like, "What are you doing over here, Phandelver?" And I want to pee while he's answering me. I'm gonna just sneakily pee into that jar. Where he's gonna pee.
Oh, you're gonna try it?
Yep.
I make a distraction in the
Okay.
fire. The fire kind of roars up a little bit, and like I start making really big fire,
Meditation.
like a fire fight, like two gladiators going at it.
Really beautiful.
Palander's eyes are closed and he's whispering prayers to Lathandir.
Is piss holy water the same as holy water?
Shh,
We're
don't
about
ask
to
questions.
find out.
Just let it happen.
Alright, roll the stealth.
Sleight of
I
hand?
actually hope this happens, even
yeah,
if it
yeah.
kills us.
Yeah,
Is that what I'm doing?
yeah.
Even if it kills us, your words have been marked.
Palandor.
I'm just stretching my arms in the air.
I want you to know I'm wasting an entire spell on this.
No, you're not. You're not wasting anything.
It's
I don't
been
even know what you're talking
wasted,
about, Phandelver.
officially wasted.
Ace, you see from a third-party
You're a piss.
perspective what's happening here, and it's like, you know, the light bulb goes off like, it's yellow, like the light of Lathandir, the potion that he's forming. The
Like
liquid.
if this was a movie, the camera zooms up on Ace's face, and like you just see a little smirk, like one part of her mouth like just goes up just a little bit. She knows.
Aurelian and Hush, the caverns appear to go on and on. You don't spot or hear anything.
It's in the holy water.
Now we press on.
Can we will you reveal that part of the map?
Oh yeah, sorry, there's a passageway to your north that you can see.
Okay. Okay.
All right, that's something. Wanna go north?
Yeah.
Okay.
God, guys.
Okay. It's probably been about, we'll say like 20 minutes.
All right.
Since I'm
That's
assuming
not
that you guys are moving
Oh, sorry.
slow.
I wanted to see north. Sorry.
It's her attack.
Passageway opens to the west and to the north.
Anything south of me?
And to the south, you see another dead end.
I feel like
Okay.
we totally should have gone this way in the first place.
You know what? Live and learn.
Yeah.
There's nothing to learn. I mean, you have to pick a direction and go.
I meet back up with Aurelia.
I'm digging dirt from under my fingernails with my dagger.
Okay.
What do you think,
I'm gonna-
Aurelia?
As you
North.
Palander's
branch
eyes
out,
open.
Would we be
Spot.
searching for? Oh,
another dead end with a minecart kicked over at the end.
Can we look in that minecart?
yeah. I'm gonna go inspect it. Anything
may.
significant there?
Roll a perception check for me, please.
That's like my worst skill.
And you know, you're moving through this creepy, low-ceilinged, old fucking mining cavern. You gotta poke around a little bit.
Same one.
Negative
You
one.
could
Wow.
shout over to the ranger. Oh, really? Roll with advantage, dude. You have
Really?
your favorite territory is mountains.
Come here.
And you're
I'm-
in one.
You're
Oh,
in
fuck.
a fucking mountain.
Wait, how do I do that?
So just click that. There's that little set of buttons in the bottom left, like one
Oh,
of them's
man.
ADV,
ADV, buddy.
and then roll your perception check, and it should do the advantage automatically.
Yeah, it will.
I'm
Did I
full of
just-
You're in a
Palandor.
fucking mountain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Wait,
okay.
is Les playing?
Not
He's a
tonight.
cameo character.
Oh, okay.
He's passed out from all of his nakedness.
Raelian joins you, inspecting the cart, and like crumpled over, almost buried underneath the rubble on the northern side of it.
It's a rapier.
It is what you at first think might be a rapier, but it's the glint of a rusted pickaxe clenched in the hands of what is clearly a dwarven skeleton. And you're wondering for a moment why a rusted old pickaxe would have a glint to it in the darkness, and when everything else has been so severely rusted. When it starts to hit you, that's gelatinous ooze dripping from the ceiling, and you get the sense that something from within the cracks in the ceiling of this very small cavern is watching you. And you get a very, very awful feeling in your bones.
I slowly pull out my swords and I look above me.
Run away!
You spot a yellowish goo dripping slower, but it's picking up speed, and it's dripping faster and faster and just forming some kind of solid in the base of this ruined cart. And larger the blob grows as you turn and run away.
Wow, you guys ran hard.
Hush, are you moving too?
Fuck yeah, I'm getting out of here.
Okay. Are you both just hightailing it all the way back?
Yeah.
To the okay.
Yeah.
Is
Well, I am.
with us?
Yeah.
He's passed out.
I mean,
He's in the room,
I
right?
kind of want to go
safely.
I kind of want to go over here.
Okay.
Really?
What? Yeah.
Wait.
So as
Roll an
Hush,
intelligence check.
Oh fuck.
As I'm picking my nails, I name my dagger. I just call it Prick on accident, and so now it's Peck's Prick.
You
It's my
can
dagger's
roll with
name.
advantage.
Good name.
Peck's Prick, yeah.
Really?
I just changed.
Yeah, sorry.
There we go. Okay. You're pretty sure that this is some kind of terrible gelatinous blob creature that is probably stalking you based off of what you found at that cart, and going back in alone right now would not be the smartest idea you ever had.
as Raelian and Hush burst into the room, I want them to see me burning a dick into Les's giant piece of wood.
Oh, you lost sight of him back in the warehouse room.
Oh, okay, he's not even with us. All right.
Yeah.
I'm still playing with the fire creatures.
We relay that there is an evil Jello monster.
Dude,
You think it could be?
God bless
you think
your favorite territory mountains, because your rolls were not good otherwise.
No,
Do you
they're
think that the Jello
pretty
could?
rusty.
Do you think that the Jello could have something to do with the ooze that was to the east of us? That glowing ooze that
I mean, it
looks
was a
familiar to
Yeah,
that?
what color was the jello?
The
It was
glowing
yellow.
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 Yellow jello.
It was different.
Much like the glowing vial of liquid you see Palindor nearly finished shaping while he's chanting and praying away.
Does he point to it like
Oh.
it looks like that?
So it's possessed holy urine.
Perhaps it is sulfurous.
Don't
Is
let
it,
him know, Raelian.
Is it coming for us, do you think? Did you coming for us?
Did it follow you here?
It seemed hostile.
I
Did it follow
moved-
you here? Guys, I'm fucking blind here. Did it follow you here?
I
Um,
don't think
Fire
so.
in the room.
Aurelian, you feel a hot burning sensation on the back of your neck.
I mean, that's
Such a
bullshit.
penis.
I got out of there so fast.
you as you
least it's
touch
not on
it,
your dick.
you touch that. You can't help but touch the hotness and realize that just a little bit of that blob must have dripped on you when you were examining the cart, and it's burned and left a painful acid burn mark on your skin.
Okay.
I pull back his collar and go, oh, that does not look good.
As far as you can
Right.
tell, there's no more of the gel or whatever the hell it is on you.
Is-
I
Hush,
move
is my
over-
hair okay?
Still has that
Define okay.
post fireball heel sheen.
It smells like it burnt.
I move over to the table and I motion to Peck and I say, "Half man, show me what you're made of." And I try to push the table in front of the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna take one of the femurs that is laying here on the floor and just put it on by the bed. As my contribution.
I try to push the table with all my might to see if it will move towards the door.
Artie, if this is acid that burns through skin, my mere weapons will not be able to handle such a foe.
Yeah, I want to. Should I cure my wounds or should I take a short rest?
Well, we may have an acid monster after us soon, so...
Well, either way, I should get restored to full health. I just don't know if I should burn a spell.
Hush.
Yes.
I have a necklace. Have you seen this kind of liquid before? I show him Favric's necklace.
Examine
you
the
can make an
necklace.
Arcana check. Palador, did you already mark off the spell slot for the water? Palador?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did.
baby.
I did.
Dave, you might need to like lower your sensitivity threshold in TeamSpeak, because I think it's only catching you once in a while.
Towards the tail end of your
Yeah.
birds.
I think if you move it to the screen left, it should be more sensitive. Hush, you study the necklace, Favric's necklace, for a good 5 to 10 minutes, and you can tell based on these floating clouds that seem to form and rise out of the water
Mhm.
that this appears to be some kind of magic potion, and if one were to drink it, they might gain a flying speed, giving them the ability to hover for a short while.
I turn to Peck and I say, "It's flying juice."
I've always wanted to fly with the birds. And then I wear it. I put it around my neck.
As you springily jump around in your new boots.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Wrong button.
Alright, Rylian wants to sit cross-legged on the ground and spiritually connect with the mountains.
Spiritually.
Ooh. Are you
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
like touching the ground, like trying to?
Yeah, palms
Ooh, I
on
like
the
that.
ground, and yeah, I'm gonna connect with nature for about 4 hours.
Pecs. Whoa. Wow.
Well,
All right, we'll leave you here.
Well, no, until
you only- If you only need it, well, if you come back from, we can just combo this. We could say that you guys just scouted for like 5-10 minutes, and then just combine it into one big long rest between the hour for the holy water and everything else.
All right.
That's fine.
Nice.
So we will, everyone take a short rest. Does anyone, well, Hush, you get all your spell slots back. I don't know if you had any missing.
I don't think. Well, if I did, I didn't mark them off. So. I think I'm okay.
Okay, Raelian, you can roll one of your hit die. We haven't really done this before, but if you go to the main, like the very first page on your character sheet, actually, I can do. Let's try this first. Hold on 1 second. Short rest. Okay, and then you see like that HD thing at the bottom. There's like a little dice.
Yeah.
You can drag that and roll it, and that should heal you for a certain amount. Okay, so you used 1 hit die. You've technically got 2 or 3 more. You can roll another one if you want to try healing even
That heals
more.
you? Shit, that's cool.
Yeah, everyone can roll 1 to the maximum number of the hit die that they have.
There we
There you
go.
go. You're back to full. So yeah, that's what happened. In short rest, Peck, you get a lot of your fighter stuff back actually.
Oh yeah.
You get
Second win back
Second win.
on short rest.
Where
We need to decide where we're going to go from here. We are at an impasse.
Do we want to inspect this ooze which burns through our flesh, or would we like to
No.
inspect any of the green gas that's coming from the foliage to the southeast?
I mean,
Lots
we
of
could
other
go
stuff
over,
to do out there.
go over here,
or
I-
leave the caves entirely.
Did I
or
get any of my shit back?
we could go over here.
I don't think so.
Maybe
don't see what
south
you're
would be good.
Like a sorcery.
There is a
point?
great, the divine sense of Phandelver did sense a great evil presence coming from the southwest. I remember him saying,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Hmm.
that is correct.
And
Like, right
it was
here.
it Pounder? Was it the same? Was it the same kind of feeling that we got from the green fuckery skull?
Yes.
Do that.
And
Is
it was an undead presence. I don't
Ace
know if it's the same
noticeably
thing.
shivers, and
There's a lot of undead stuff.
I feel like we need to get some provisionals before we can take on. We have a Palandor, but we may need more than a Palandor.
Can we,
There it is, sir.
Fiddy, can we bring some of these beds over to that ooze dead end and just stack them up and prevent it from going anywhere?
I mean, from what
It's
you've
ooze.
seen, this thing can go through very
Yeah.
narrow cracks
It's ooze.
and form as it was forming in front of you from the ceiling.
I know how to sail boats. I don't know how to make waterproof boats.
Yeah, you don't
Saved
feel
Riley.
like blockading a door would be very effective against that thing.
What say you, brothers?
Ace
So
pouts at that remark.
we found a kill room where we think that Gundren's brother may have been killed, but we haven't found remains of him or any signs of him, right? Fellows?
Yeah, I mean, isn't the room with the bugbears, didn't that have a door to the west?
It did, yep.
It did.
So why
Which
don't
appeared
we
to be
just
the
go
door that they
north?
were using, since the other door was constantly being blockaded by them.
Why don't we just go up there and examine what's in that area?
It's a good idea.
You want to go
Because
west by
no
the
one wants to
by
fight
the
the
Jello?
thing. No.
Go all the way the long way?
This is what I want to do. Is I want to go like all the way right up here.
But there's two ways, right? We could go left or we could go right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I'm taking the long way.
Okay.
You tell me there's evil acid things.
Yeah, wasn't it like we're gonna do this kind of thing?
No,
Yeah, go that way.
we're going the other way. We're
Okay.
going
Were
going the
you
other
paying
yeah.
attention?
We're going
Shit.
down into the right. The
All right,
long
so we're
way.
going over here.
Okay, alright.
I grab a hold of the string I tied to Ace's belt and I
Alright.
follow Ace.
Ace is okay with this. She
There he goes.
I hope you now realize what I was doing with your belt loop
Did I
earlier.
not just do?
Ace scratches her butt and realizes what happened and smiles.
Here.
I'm gonna
God,
teleport.
God code.
Oh, sorry, dude. I didn't help you out there.
We clipped.
Can we see this room again?
How come I can't
Yep.
see the places I've
We're
been
gonna.
to before?
I thought it would be
It's
more
dark.
fun
Okay.
because it's super dark and things are moving about in here.
Oh, okay. Okay, I like
Dark
To
is
if
the
you haven't been in,
Dickens.
if you haven't been to a place extremely recently, I'll probably black it out.
that. That's cool. I like that.
Careful. Everybody be careful of the skull and
Right.
all of its fuckery.
One of my elf eyes-
Wait, no. Stop,
Okay.
stop. No.
Holding.
No.
Yeah. No.
I'm pressing
Peek
against this wall.
Yeah,
Yeah. There you go.
peek around the corner
you do it.
using your fucking... Oh, wait, no, I'll do it. I have
Gonna
dark
die.
vision. I have dark vision.
But I'm stealth as ball. But I can see flames.
Yeah, I have dark
Yeah.
vision.
Well,
too.
you know that he was sort of making the room sort of have a soft,
Right.
dim green
And I'm
light.
stealthier than fuck.
Alright, well,
Um,
you could do it then.
Okay, both of you. Well, you can both make a perception check
Yeah,
if you're
doing it. Yeah, I like that
in
idea.
tandem.
Double down, baby. Double down, baby.
I just need to
Oh.
find my
That's
person.
persuasion. I almost said persuasion. Perception.
That's not very good.
Well,
Neither
don't worry,
is
mine
that.
did worse. That was weird. My
Okay.
dice didn't roll; it just stood above the board.
You
funny.
note that the source of the green light appears to be over there, and you kind of hear what sounds to be the dragging noise of corpses.
Alright, I make the
But
alpha signal.
the way to the west looks clear at the moment.
I make the tango whiskey motions, like, go.
Okay, everybody's moving in then.
Yes.
man.
Alright.
And I shut the door behind me.
I'm gonna keyhole the room to the west.
I'm also gonna start putting the barricade up against the door, like
Okay.
the bugbears did.
All right.
We're also trapped in the room, so be careful.
Bloop.
Wha-
Is there?
What's
You-
happening over here? What am I doing? What is
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, I wanted to. Check.
There's like
Okay.
a weapon rack.
Yeah.
Oh.
First things first. Every single bugbear body is gone. You all noticed in the room and on your way here. It's kind of the realization's dawning on you right now.
Uh-oh.
But the room appears to be cleared. You're blocked in. The door to the west is closed, and in that northern little nook was a like a weapon/tool rack. When you were here earlier as prisoners, you vaguely recall that it appeared that the rack was about half full or half empty, depending on how you want to look at it.
And now?
And now it is the same.
Okay.
Is there any kind of cool looking weapon, anything out of the ordinary in the weapon rack?
There is some pretty heavy-duty mining equipment, like mining picks, some chains, You recall a couple of the bugbears in whatever sort of nightmare dreamscape you were all going through when you were unconscious in here. The occasional words about some excavation site that they were digging up and they're never going to find this magic item, and what the fuck is a black spider looking for down here, things like that. Weapon wise, you see some longswords and some morning stars. Just
As I think we're
average
looking for
looking, average looking.
Ankara stones. Is motions over to Peck. What do you see?
Nothing yet. Wait, what do I do?
What are you opening the door?
No, I was peeking through the keyhole.
Oh,
Because I heard bodies. I thought I heard something being dragged. To the
you
left.
heard that to the east when you were scouting that direction.
Gotcha.
Here, without any kind of solid vision, you can see a little bit, and then it kind of quickly trails off. But it looks like there might be corridors to the north and south, and one to the west as well.
Want me to look?
Dark for me.
Make a perception check for me, Peck.
I mean, that's pretty good.
You feel like the sounds of water is much stronger as you head this way.
We're getting close to water.
You need help, my friend.
I can't see shit.
Here,
They're only here.
I'll look.
All right.
Just open the door.
Yeah. I'm just not gonna lead the party. I guess is what I'm getting at.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
just
I can't
open the
see
door.
what's in
Let's
front of
just
us.
do
Yeah,
this.
I'll
We're
open the
just
door
sitting
and
there.
I will walk as quietly as an elf in his most comfortable environment could possibly walk.
Hey, belt loop.
Ace grabs Peck and
Thank
places
you.
his hand on the loop.
Thank you.
Okay.
To reach up for it.
And I syncopate my breathing with the crashing of the ambient waves.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
la la.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh,
And where is
make
he?
a stealth check for me
With advantage.
with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because that's syncopated breath. I love it.
Good looking out.
Oh boy,
Well,
20.
6. Natural
Going-
20.
Where did he
Going
go?
hard.
Where is he?
Yeah, you just fucking disappear into the darkness. Which direction are you looking?
Might as
Everywhere?
well get my money's worth. I am. I'm looking over here.
I'm looking 360.
Yeah, basically that radius.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's have you. You're sneaky as fuck right now. Can you go ahead and clear your little marker for me?
Uh-huh.
So you quietly creep into this cavern, and see
Ooh.
what appears to be like a almost still lapping pool, with water maybe coming up from underneath the earth here. There's some kind of passage to the south, and the steps you just climbed down from to your east. The water doesn't look very deep, and it actually looks like it might go into an underground cavern that would only be like thigh height to the northeast, like right here. Like that's a passageway that you could possibly wade through.
Oh. Is this high tide or low tide?
It appears to be low tide at the moment.
Okay.
There's like a thin layer of broken shells that appear like they should be on the coast of a beach, like mussels, a strange fishy odor hanging in the air, other broken seashells.
All right. Can I detect any yellow ooze?
At the moment, you don't see anything. You could certainly check the area.
Okay. I still got that nat 20 in effect, right?
For stealth, yes, you can
All
do
right.
other things while you're stealthed.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go over here.
Okay. Roll a perception check for me with advantage.
Oh god, here it comes
Mountain
again.
man.
21 plus, baby.
Well, it's just gonna be a 1. Just go polars.
Yep.
What?
Ah, dang it.
You suspect that this passageway to the south is another pathway that leads back into those dwarven mining tunnels. That the ceiling gets about that same 6-foot height, kind of back where you were earlier when you were near the ghoul room.
Okay, I want to reconnect to my party,
Okay.
and I'm gonna give them the lowdown.
All right.
Where do you recommend we go, Ryalian?
Well,
I'm returned.
I think there's a risk going near the pool since it's low tide, because we might get flooded out and drown.
Ace recalls a document called the 13th Warrior that she saw as a child, where they swam to escape doom in a cave through a pit that led them to the shore.
I think I saw the same document.
Phandelver remembers that tale.
He reminds them that it was a long swim and it was one way.
This reminds me of Ash Lake from Dark Souls. If anybody's played that, looks cool.
What's Dark Souls?
I'm
I'm just kidding.
Best game ever.
We did this last time.
Everything is a Dark Souls reference, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Should I go look to the north just for?
Yeah.
Surely,
Is-
like, something's important about the waves and Wave Echo Cave.
Yeah.
I thought.
I mean, the
But-
sound has definitely led us on the correct path. Every time we don't hear it, we kind of end up in trouble.
What? So Raelian, what color was the water?
Like a murky yellow-green.
Yellow, green, murky. So it wasn't like ocean color.
Well, no, you felt like it was ocean water.
It's
okay.
ocean water. Okay.
Do I?
It's not
I
a
sniff
pool
into
of
the air
gelatinous
to make sure.
cubes.
Can I smell the
I lead.
saline?
I lead.
Yeah, you
Peck-
can all catch the wafting, fishy
Oh, man.
smell. Yeah, it's actually
lead-
I kind of start walking over here. I let
Yeah.
go of the rope. I can't even see. I'm just following my nose.
I lead Peck over to the water.
Okay. This might be dumb, but I just
You taste it.
Right.
I'm drinking it in.
I just want to go as quietly as possible, like right here. Oh, I see a DM rolling. Bunch of-
I had to do what I had to do, man. This is what Peck would do. He just fucking smells it.
That's all right. Peck, what do your pirate senses tell you about the water? How fair the seas?
I want to breathe in deep and see if it smells like the ocean that I'm grown used to.
Roll a perception check for me.
Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Do I gag on my own breath in or what?
Ace, you can too,
I can roll a perception check.
please.
That does not bode well for you.
Well, hopefully I got that out of
Hold
my
on.
system.
I'm going to use my Tides of Chaos. if I
Okay.
can.
Yeah, it should be back.
And then advantage, right?
Yep.
Allow me to perceive the ocean for you.
Oh,
Waste.
That's a
Mark your
confirm.
Tides of Chaos up.
Yeah.
You spot in the back center of the pool. It's fairly deep, but as you're there guiding Peck, the movement of the water glints upon something interesting in the depths below. It's about 20. You guess it's about 15 to 20 feet deep out there.
I pat Peck on the head and I'll say I'll be right back. And then
Okay, you're
don't go
going in?
anywhere. And I dive. I do like a swan dive into the
Okay.
over there and try to retrieve the item.
You hear
guess-
some sloshing as Ace goes into the water. You feel like you're gonna have to dive down to the bottom where this shining light is.
How deep is it?
About 20 feet.
I have my hand on my
I take
pistol.
a really deep breath and I go for it.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You dive down in appearing to be a human skeleton
Ooh.
wearing 3 jeweled rings and a magic-looking wand clutched in the bones of its hand.
Is it all the same hand?
Nope, the rings are in one hand and the wand is in the other.
I grab a hold of his hands, and I pull his bony hands off, and I put them in one hand, and I swim up towards the surface.
Okay. You retrieve all of those things.
All right, I'm gonna swim back to the shore, and I'm gonna inspect them.
Okay. The wand definitely feels magical. The rings simply feel ornate.
All right, I'm gonna. Are the rings anything special? Do they have any special colors to them? Like any gems in them?
I'm reaching out for them, trying to put my fingers in them.
Oh, did that not work? Hold on a second. I think I dragged it to your inventory, but I don't think it actually came over properly.
You just put it in the party sheet?
Yeah, I'll just do that. That's annoying.
Oh, it's being auto sorted by name. So jeweled rings, I see.
Oh, you
3
do
jeweled
see it?
rings. Yeah, I see 3 jeweled rings and a. I did see something.
Are they gone now? Because I deleted. They looked blank on my screen.
No, I see 3 jeweled rings.
Yeah, I see 1 jeweled ring in your. Are you looking in the party window or your inventory?
My inventory. Oh, they're gone now. Oh, it only refreshes when you go back on the tab again.
Okay, well I just put them in the party inventory. For
Oh,
now.
there they are. Jeweled rings. I see. So as Peck is sliding his hand out and reaching, I slide one onto his index finger.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then I'd also like to.
With this ring, I thee wed.
And then I put the other 2 in my pouch and I inspect the wand.
Okay. You can roll an Arcana check.
Oh dang. Right here, Arcana. Good thing that's buff as fuck for me. 13.
Well, 15 total. You're pretty sure it is. Let's see. One second. You're pretty sure this wand holds the power of magic missiles within it.
Oh shit.
Redundant.
But I think you need to attune to it to fully be able to wield its power.
What does that mean?
You basically need to study it, like just have it with you for, a day or so.
Alright, I slide it, I equipped it to my belt, I let it dangle, and then I put Peck's new adorned hand on his monkey knot, and I lead him out to the rest of the group.
Boy, that's
Oh, look at that.
Cool, try it
That's
looking thing.
nice.
Damn,
Nice.
that's a different. That's a horse of a different color.
I'm glad you found that.
Yep.
Mm.
Got a fancy ring out of it.
Phalendor and Hush, what are you guys doing?
Admiring that badass wand.
Yeah, that's fucking great looking. Look at that thing. When I thought of a wand, I didn't think that. That's fucking cool.
That looks like
I was
a
thinking-
spear.
Some shitty Harry Potter wand. That's the real deal right there.
I need to attune to it.
Did
Yo,
Raelian did
fucking
Raelian get his check
tune
down that
faster.
hallway?
I was just checking in with you guys before I get back to him.
Maybe
Yeah,
we
I'm-
should follow Raelian. I think. I mean, I'm curious about that hole, that cave, in the
Yeah.
lake room.
I recall the fable of the 13th warrior, and then I suggest we move towards towards Raelian.
Okay. Yeah, I'm moving behind Raelian.
I'm still holding on to my monkey knot.
Perhaps you should guide Phalendor.
Raelian, I saw you
I
roll a
guide
perception
Phalendor.
check earlier, which I'm going to use.
I
which
did.
A 23.
You don't see shit.
So you notice a wide rift. There's almost like a stronger sense of that wind that's been blowing through the cavern, and even louder water. It sounds like more flowing water, just all blowing in from this eastern corridor where there are stairs leading down. And you occasionally hear like the clinking sound of metal hitting and breaking stone. Every now and then you recognize someone muttering in what sounds like sounds similar to Elvish, but you're not quite sure what it is. And loud grunting noise of 2 or 3 larger sounding creatures.
Uh-oh.
Sounds like bugbears to me.
Bunch of pussies. Let's fucking kill them.
I mean, if we've been around bugbears. If that's the case, wouldn't we recognize their sounds?
Yeah.
If they are, we
And
should
we've been
question-
around like, several bugbears.
Yeah,
You,
what was-
every now and then it sounds like they're digging and slowly getting closer to you. It sounds like it's almost like a little bit of an echo to it, like whatever's over the side of this eastern ravine, they might be down inside of it digging.
Okay.
Okay.
What
roll-
would sound
if you-
like it? Oh.
If you plan on staying here, I'm going to need you to roll another stealth check.
You can relay the message.
Hurry! You're running
Yeah.
out of time.
I'm gonna come down here and relay.
Okay.
Belay, belay.
So,
It's-
bunch of what the DM said. Yeah.
it sounds like they're
Bunch of
coming
that shit.
towards us. Perhaps we should set up or we should flee. What say you?
Put up or shut up.
Valandor's tired of fleeing, ready to whatever is on, whatever's ahead.
Was there any lit areas ahead? Perhaps you should use a
there's-
torch.
Yeah, there is. There's you notice there was some light, torchlight from the east and the west.
Yeah.
Enough for
I-
Paldor to see completely.
Mhm.
I wanna convey that I heard a language similar to Elvish, but it was a different dialect,
Oh,
and I'm
boy.
unfamiliar with it, and I'm curious what it might be.
Alright, I think if we're gonna fight, we should set up and get marching orders and shit.
Well, maybe
Hmm.
we don't have to fight.
Perhaps you could set your trap.
Still fresh with ghoul gib, zombie guts.
Yeah, but I conveyed to him that it sounded as though they were in a ravine, and we
Mhm.
may not need to pull them out.
It looks. I mean,
Maybe-
based on what you heard from the bugbears in here and what you kind of saw and kind of heard up there, you get the impression that it's some kind of dig site and they're digging for something.
I could pull the old.
Yeah, but did I get the sense that they were at a lower elevation?
Yeah,
than I
you
was?
caught. So you didn't really have a long time to study it, but it looked like there might have been like ropes
Alright.
nailed into pythons, not unlike the
Okay.
one you saw when you first got into the cave with.
Okay.
We
I
could
think-
probably.
I think we have a
Easily.
tactical advantage. I don't think we need a trap just yet.
Yeah, we could collapse that on them if they don't. Like, we can interrogate them and then collapse it on them. That's what I say we do.
Very well.
Alright!
Sounds good to me.
So we're gonna go in that room to the right.
To the left, right? The left is
Well,
where we
it's
heard that
it's
from?
up here. No, it was over here. Can you see me drawing a line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that where you want to move?
For some sort of
I
Well,
see Pounder walking up there.
I want
I snatched the two Goombas that
Here.
are obviously lost.
I think maybe because there's light in there, Peck should go in, and
Let me do fuck.
yeah.
Yeah.
I start to see the light, so I follow the light.
Okay.
East or west again? Sorry, just to reiterate, so
East.
we're all on the same page.
East.
Okay,
All
I'm
right.
gonna.
Roll a stealth check for me.
Before I move forward, I want to see. This is just a tunnel. There's no real.
This is
I
this
didn't-
is fairly nicely man-made tunnel work here. Like this is
Yeah,
underground hallways and corridors.
All right, so stealth check it is. Where is my stealth button? Put it on my bar because it got deleted. Oh,
Oh no. Not
trip
it's one
over
of
my
those
shoes a
nights.
little
Yeah.
bit.
This is how it starts, guys.
don't worry, we'll end strong.
Yep.
I mean,
Maybe.
he's rolled such ridiculous numbers so far. I'm
A
kinda
1,
confused.
a 3.
Yeah, you wasted all
far,
your
so
time with
good.
those urine checks.
You only remember the bad ones?
Yeah, 1 and a
Had,
3, baby.
Like, fucking everything was insane before that.
Don't
Everything.
worry, I'm making up for it.
Alright, so how terribly does he fuck up?
least it wasn't
Hold
a
on.
1 on this one.
I reach out to grab Peg, but my fingers just slip off of him like he's a slippery little pickle man.
I trip a little bit into the wall, and then I kind of stumble in front of the hallway as I try to regain my footing.
Good thing you went the wrong way.
Oh, dude, you should drop your gun and
Yeah,
just
exactly.
make like a terrible echo that just resonates down the whole hallway.
I don't know what
Alright,
gun I
I
got.
want to stealth this way.
Ooh, never took.
Oh, I thought you said west. I'm
No,
sorry.
east. That's alright.
Next time, throw yourself in.
I'm just getting bored. I'm just getting bored with all this standing around figuring out how we're gonna do this.
I know, dude, I'm right there with you.
Okay.
This happens every week, though. It's like
Yeah.
I touch the wall for 40 minutes. Do I hear anything? Do I feel anything? No. Come back into the room.
Alright.
Okay. Peck, are you moving forward into the corridor?
I just regained my footing to get against the wall. Yeah.
Like right there,
yeah.
or are you like going down the hallway?
I was trying to make the path. I was like, ugh, and then
Okay.
I tripped and I fell.
You spot 2 lit torches on the wall to the west, and what appears to be like a large double-doored entryway that goes north.
That looks fancy.
Aurelian, as you head up to this corner again, you now spot what appears to be a dark elf yelling instructions at a bugbear who keeps peering down. Oh, I keep telling them, dig deeper to the south.
I could right hand of the if you want. I mean, I could give it a whirl, or we could just like murder the bugbear and interrogate the elf.
We haven't seen this dark elf before, right? He's new.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Keep him
not-
alive.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
want to.
He's gonna have some info.
I want to ensnaring strike the elf. I think.
Or we could kill the elf and interrogate the bugbear because he has way less everything.
We also may know way less everything.
That's true. It's up to you guys. I motion to them as I will blast anything that they want me to blast.
Aurelian, you also notice that the sounds of water are coming from a flowing stream that appear to be going in that direction.
Oh, hey, remember that passageway that we were
Yep.
looking
Oh, we
at?
can go under them.
We could go under them, but do we want to go under them?
Yeah.
I mean, don't we have some kind of advantage by surprising them from a higher ground?
I don't know. Why don't the 3 of you who are at the end of that hallway make another stealth check for me?
Oh god.
It's a great question.
Oh, guys, I'm
Is
really
that
good
me?
at-
Yeah,
I'm really
that's
good
you.
at stealth checks.
Yeah, anyone past this line,
Oh, why do I have it?
God damn
you have
those yellow dice.
disadvantage
Oh, sweet.
because your armor forever.
You're welcome. Let's do this thing. Finally.
Aurelian, stealth check with advantage, please. Jesus,
kill that
plus 8
bugbear.
pack.
Guess so.
The fallback room is
Yeah.
behind us.
Oh,
God.
guys, I didn't
The
see
elf and the
something evil.
halfling sense the presence of someone looking and spotting them, possibly as you hear like grunts of the bugbear, kind of like, Valak, is that you? He starts looking up the stairs. Elf and halfling, what are you two doing? You have a moment where you feel like you can vanish from sight or hide.
I want to yell back. Yeah, it's me. I'm heading back down south. I'll be back.
Actually,
in a minute.
maybe. All right, I'm
you,
gonna
bro.
retreat this way and then grunt like. "Ugh."
Wait, Peck, are you yelling that?
Yeah, I'm heading back down south.
Make- roll a performance check for me.
Oh, fuck.
This is gonna be good, guys. This is the beginning of something beautiful.
You know that gif where that guy's got that chair?
Yeah,
It's like,
fuck
it's
this.
gonna be good.
Oh yeah.
All right, actually.
Oh,
Did that roll?
I still want to hang
Yeah,
out.
it rolled.
I still want to hang out here.
I clicked it like 4 times and it never rolled.
well,
I
you
shall
got a
throw it
9.
Yep, there we go. That happened.
Yeah.
bugbear, though.
Everyone roll initiative for me.
Uh,
The bugbear starts to turn back, like with a moment of confusion, Like, what? You're over... What? Intruders!
Palindor.
Hey,
Dave,
I-
take it in the numbers that I'm rolling. 3, 8, 2,
I didn't get
4,
a plus
1,
one on
5.
mine, Fitty.
Oh.
Holy
Didn't I
shit!
get a plus
Dual
one?
17s.
Intelligence checks?
I
Oh,
typically
shit.
roll it
Are you
from-
using it from a macro on your bar?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I bet it's not updated. You have to drag a new one from your sheet. You can roll
Okay.
again.
Well,
That's
no, I
good.
mean you can just do 9 plus 1.
You've
Oh,
rolled
okay.
2
Damn.
nat 20s
Yeah,
tonight,
okay.
dude. You've rolled
God
2
damn.
fucking nat
Initiative ever.
20s.
Hush, good. Oh, slow clap on
Dude,
that
you
one.
and me
Yeah,
together,
thanks,
Hush. Let's stay the
Alien.
sub 10.
Except for the fact
fuck-
that I never roll high and you sometimes roll high.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
God.
very rare, but when I do, I do.
We could
But the
depend
rest
on
of the time
Aurelian,
it's this.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
Does he get like an initial first hit
You are
on
slaughtered
that?
yeah,
by the dark
you,
elf.
you may attack or do whatever you like with advantage as this bugbear appears to be like weapon out, slowly plodding
Shoot
up
to
the
the throat.
stairs like, "Ugh, I heard something. Warn the others.
All right,
Shoot
I
him
want
through the
to.
throat. Keep him quiet. Quiet
So
him.
how does ensnaring strike work? Is that like a spell on an arrow?
Yes, exactly. So,
So
it's
the
a bonus.
arrow would-
It's a bonus action to enchant the attack.
Okay.
And if the arrow hits, magic vines are gonna sprout and sort of mass out and writhe out of the wound.
All right, it's gonna hit. I'm gonna shoot it right in his throat,
The
Yep, there you go.
and I'm
confidence.
Light it up.
casting
You may-
ensnaring strike
All right,
as
you
well.
may give yourself advantage for this little slight surprise you've turned out here.
I mean, is
Alright.
this it? Are we gonna see a below 20?
No. No, you're going to see a 21 somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dice only has 20 sides.
They're
you're
gonna
see
find an
21.
extra side, exactly.
Yeah.
The longbow.
Yep.
Out of the nether.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be a 27.
Don't jinx
nat
it.
20.
Oh, it sucks. It's not that good.
It's just a bugbear.
Your arrow sounds like it trails off as it dips down and makes a splashing sound in the water.
Fuck.
Hopefully that distracts them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Run away!
Yeah.
Oh, Valak, huh?
Hold on. Uh-oh. We got some info.
You look ahead, and you hear like some plop, plop, plop noise. As it sounds like he goes up through the water and disappears from sight.
Watch our back, puss.
Bugbear 10.
This guy, who a few of you can see, kind of takes partial cover behind the wall up there and appears to be loosening some javelins that he has at his side.
I cast Blade Ward on myself.
Whoa. Isn't that like a location spell?
No. It's one action on yourself. You extend your hand and trace a sigil of warding in the air until you're Oh, it's just till the end of my next turn. I'll have to wait.
Okay. Okay. You're gonna hold off on that?
Oh, no, wait. They might attack me this turn. Yeah, no. Oh, if we're in initiative, I'm not gonna... I won't do it, since it's kind of unfair. Never mind. Forget what I said.
Okay. What are you doing?
Is it my turn?
It's my turn.
Oh, no,
Oh,
yeah,
Ace's
sorry. Oh,
turn.
yeah. You
That's
totally
why I didn't want
hijacked
to do it,
Ace's
because
turn.
it's not my turn in the initiative order.
Yeah. Okay. Ace.
Playing fair.
I yell this at them. Is there any response?
No.
No response? Son of a bitch. Why am I going first, guys? Alright.
You can delay.
What happens if I delay?
You just change
if,
the
well,
order.
if you delay and take an action, I'm gonna change your turn for this encounter to that. If you delay and don't do anything,
I
it'll just
delay.
reset.
Yep, I delay.
Okay. Just interrupt me if you want to do something at some point. Palindor. Your loud armor rattles against the stone corridor, alerting these creatures.
I
but
nod
you may now
towards
move.
Palindor, as if I'm supporting him, and I will support him.
Palindor?
Palindor?
Oh no! Every time, for real?
Did he get coxed? Oh, he got coxed.
Nah, dude.
User
Dude,
in your channel timed out.
Oh,
Oh,
man. How
we're
does-
depending on him.
How does
Every
he
time
play
it's his turn.
games?
Yep,
Hey,
Like-
can
Okay.
bugbears see in the dark?
they can.
You
They have dark
think
vision.
you think that they can? Yes,
All right.
much like yourself. Palindor's holding. Peck.
Oh yeah. I am going to.
Ace nods towards Peck as if he's going to support.
I can run 30 feet now, right?
Yep, and you're still pretty stealthy.
Yeah, I'm gonna run around this corner,
Dimly lit.
or run
cavern.
to the corner.
Okay.
And I want to peer
you-
around. Yeah.
Yep, as you peer around the corner, you see to the north this moving stream kind of opens up, and then just a huge cliff face to the east. And clearly dangling over the side are these ropes, and then
Oh Jesus.
2 bugbears down below, about 20 feet down into this rift, have freshly been excavating and searching for something down here. This male drow, this dark elf, clearly is the one in command, and appears to be shuffling and positioning himself more towards the north, where there might be a passageway that kind of heads to the west. And this water appears to drop down and flow to the north into another area that goes out that way.
All right.
Uh,
Well, I'm
I'm sure glad we can go through that tunnel.
Yeah. Fuck that noise. Well, we still have time. They don't know all of us are here.
User
No,
joined
but
your
I-
channel.
there he is.
I'm hewing the guy in the face.
Okay.
Yeah.
While you're slowly moving and positioning yourself, Palindor, what do you want to do?
Turn to me?
Yeah, it was your turn. We skipped you.
Yeah, I want to hit him in the face with hew.
Okay.
Run
Well, you
outside.
gotta get into
Fuck
melee
that
range.
bugger. Yeah,
Give him the
I-
Hugh Jackman.
I'm gonna do a thing then. Can I
I'm
do a
running
thing?
up there, 25 feet, because that's what I had it measured out as the stupid game crashed on me and my internet blows.
Okay.
How does my delay work? Can I do it now or do I have to wait?
You can move with them, yeah, as you see them starting to move.
I'm gonna
Whoa.
move with him, and I am going to support our paladin.
Okay.
I'm going to target him, and I'm gonna use enlarge.
Oh. my gosh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, if you're doing enlarge, I'm just gonna like grab the guy and like break his
Dude,
arms off.
you get an extra D4 damage if you do an attack on him.
Oh, I'm gonna attack him.
All right.
Oh my god.
When I see him get enlarged, Peck wants to jump on his back, hold on to the back of his hood, and just ride him with gun out, with fucking black spot out,
All right.
ready
sure.
I
to
know you
shoot
cast
everything underneath.
enlarged, but I'm engorged right now.
Oh, man.
So, just to get this straight, you're gonna be double your size and 8 times your weight. So you're gonna be 1,600 pounds.
I mean, I could just fall on the guy.
Yeah, you could literally just put your arms out and then fall on him if you
Yeah,
wanted to.
I think I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be a, you know,
You could crush him. You could try and grab him and crush him.
no, I'm just gonna fall on him.
Use him as a weapon, dude. Grab him and
Right.
use him as a weapon.
So hold on, we gotta make this work. I need to.
Beat the shit out of his friends with his.
Do I need to roll
Body.
anything, or does it just
I
happen?
can't see the map.
If it's a willing target, it just happens. Oh, you need another share?
Yeah, sorry.
Is the restart?
Thanks.
Alan, look how fucking
So
big you are.
as Peck is quietly stalking around the corner, Palindor charges in with Ace behind him. I don't know what you say when you enlarge something with your
I
sorceress
say
magic.
Enlarge
I
up our
say
tongue.
something in like a language that he's never heard before. Something like kind of between like a vomit and a shriek at the same time. Just like and like he just becomes enlarged.
Okay.
Condor is so surprised. Like he stops for a moment, like, what the? And then just grabs the guy. I want to grab him.
Contemplate your hand first.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh man, you should throw him at the other two.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just gonna fucking run up and I'm gonna grab him and I'm gonna do like a shot put. You know, like the. I'm just gonna launch it at the other two.
Roll a. Okay, so you roll a strength check on
That's a
your sheet.
badass check.
And
Yeah.
he gets extra strength bonus, right?
Yeah, it's already
Is that-
applied. It's already applied.
Is that athletics?
No, strength. So on your main page, like literally just drag the 20 off your strength. Fret, you have 20 strength now too, Jesus Christ.
Palador, you and me gonna become friends.
Okay.
Hulk smash.
With,
And me.
with the tiny halfling hidden behind you on the back of your hood, you grapple this fucking fairly small-looking bugbear now.
Oh,
lift
no.
him up, and you're trying to throw him too.
Yeah, I literally I
Pin the
grab
drow.
him.
All right, roll a second strength check for me. Like
Oh,
the
we
first
got this,
one was
Val.
the first one was to grapple him. He's clearly a bit surprised.
And I use Tides
But
of
you're
Chaos
gonna
on
have to like drop your shield or put it, swing it over your side and try to grab and actually throw this guy now. So this is kind of like,
Can I
yeah.
use Tides of Chaos on Phalendor?
Well, you just used a spell. So actually, while this is happening, let's go
Oh,
ahead
yeah.
and roll your thing.
Alright, this is a big complicated move, guys.
This is yeah.
User in your channel timed out.
What?
Oh no.
Dave?
I mean, you're telling me it's a big important move. I'm fucking riding on the top of this big important thing.
Oh, I got it. It activated.
User
Wait, that was
entered
the-
your channel.
Was that a
Dave?
percentage
Yeah.
die or D20?
Yeah, that was a percentage die.
Really?
Yep. I rolled a 16.
Because it should have rolled 2 die. I
It
think
looks
I
like a
only saw one.
D20, dude.
Oh, no.
Really? Because I saw 2 dice come out. I'll do it again.
No, I believe you. I believe you. I just didn't see it, I guess. Okay.
Please not Fireball.
1 second, please.
Please
No.
not.
All this magic's happening.
Did I roll a strength thing? Sorry.
Yep,
Uh,
please do.
Wait, hold on. I'm using Tides. I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos on him. Right? This is all dependent on
Can
that.
you do that to other people?
I don't know.
I
I'd
don't
like
think
to.
So.
I'd like Phalendor to really succeed at this.
No. This is like a self feed. It's like the wild magic itself kind of feeds this inside of you. It's not something that you can,
Okay.
grant to somebody else.
Did I get a thing?
Yeah, hold on that though. Alright, so Phalendor, roll that second strength check.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Oh yeah.
And you're aiming like right in the middle of these guys, like over here?
I want to just knock over. I want to knock over that guy. Sorry, this guy.
Okay.
8-10
not
split
moving.
those guys. Or 7-10,
Like
whatever
put
it
the
is.
spin on him. Put the spin on the bugbear.
Wow.
Then, I don't know. Just do it.
I mean,
Roll
is that
a-
space between them big? Like this distance right
Not-
here?
You could definitely aim at that distance with a
Would it hit both
since
of
your
them?
ammunition is a bugbear. Yeah, you would definitely hit both of them.
Yeah, I'm
Do
doing
it.
that then.
That's good.
Okay. Roll a d12.
Oh, this is the damage
Uh,
show.
I'll add the
Nice.
modifiers.
Is that the
It's
second
This
one?
is a custom job.
The one with 12 sides.
Okay, and then also roll the bonus d4 from being gigantic,
Yeah.
and your strength
Yes.
gives you a +5 on thrown weapons.
Holy shit! You just
So-
killed someone.
This guy goes
Just don't kill him.
spinning into these guys. As the dark elf was heading down the quarter, the other bugbear was sort of preparing a javelin to throw. They both get knocked on their ass as the weight of this other bugbear just flies in and slams them from behind. They both take 17 points of damage.
Oh my
Ew.
god. This
Nice.
is Phalendor's time. And
Uh.
Peck is still stealthy behind him in his hood.
Okay, Peck,
Yep.
all that's happening. What are you
Yep.
doing as you hang off
Well,
of
now-
giant Phalendor?
The guy that he threw,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fire at him.
Alright.
While
go ahead.
riding him like this, just like holding the back of his hood and firing at him with black hole.
Alright,
with
since
black
this is
spot.
still kind of like your surprise moment, you can roll with
Yes.
advantage and give yourself sneak attack.
Hmm.
Didn't that guy take damage from getting thrown?
Okay.
We'll get to that in a
so-
minute. Thank you.
God damn fucking cock balls.
Still 16.
It still just barely hits the awkward. It's like fucking someone pulled and you're trying to shoot on the range here as this thing's flying through the air, very strangely flailing. But you manage to just catch it with some of the pellets of black spot. Yep.
Well, I
Okay.
caught it.
Oh
my God.
More than a few pellets.
Jesus fuck.
At least Barely. It was sloppy.
What just
but he-
happened?
he
So
hurts.
his lifeless corpse just slumps down and just with this
wait.
nasty sound,
Let me
just
rephrase this.
blood and gore spray
paint
down. What's that?
Can I paint this? I wanted to
Yeah.
shoot him and redirect his body's force into the Drow Ranger so that he's so he's kind of on top of him so he can't go anywhere. So that way we can hold him there so we can question him later. Does that make sense?
Yes, absolutely. You do all of that as this disgusting massive corpse is just pinning the life dark elf against the ground here. And immediately you think it's almost the beautiful shot you just fired, or maybe something's wrong with Black Spot. But a strong, huge, just fog of cloud. Let me see my radius here.
Oh, is this me?
Shit.
Is this me?
Just fills the area, spreading out from the back of your gun and behind Poundor and all around a lot of you.
What color is the cloud?
It's a dark black gray cloud.
Can we see through it? Can I see anything?
Let's see. It's kind of like a heavily obscured area, almost as if you were like walking within a cloud itself.
Oh my god, I love this. Are you kidding me right now?
None of you can really see anything around you right now. It's pretty
this
strange.
is the greatest. Well, I'm gonna use my cutting action and hop off and move over here. Am I hidden by this cloud?
You are, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna hide in this cloud so hard and get ready for my next shot. I'm gonna jump off Poundor's
Okay.
back and get ready.
Alright, yeah, I mean, you are all just concealed completely
Fucking
within. You
hot
can't see
balls.
out, and nothing can probably see within as far as you can tell.
Save the elf, please.
Hush.
So do I have no chance of targeting because of this cloud?
Yeah, you can't see shit right now.
Can you run through it? You could probably get
You could
around
definitely move through it. It's like it's heavily obscured. You'd be moving slowly, like, driving through fog.
I couldn't get out of it, as it stands right now.
Yeah.
Because,
Sorry, Hush.
Wait, they can't see us though, that means.
I
That's
didn't
true.
mean to beanbag your beanbags.
I'm going to move my full to here.
Okay.
And, actually, sorry, no, not there. Just behind Poundor. And then I'm going to cast... Maybe... I'm gonna cast, I think, Vicious Mockery. Oh, do I need to... Does it need to be... Do I need to have line of sight for that? Oh yeah, a creature you
Yeah.
can see within range. Alright,
Yep.
fuck it. No, okay, that's it.
Okay. You are hiding behind Giant Poundor.
Wait, what? Yellowish blob?
Nothing.
Oh.
Aurelian.
Oh shit.
Oh
That's
no.
old. That was old stuff.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was
sure it
old.
is.
Don't worry
Alright.
about it. Don't worry about it. So,
Alright, I'm
last
going
round.
to, Alright, enough of this, rated G
Lollygagging?
combat. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna run in
Should have the
here.
big boys dance.
I'm gonna just stairmaster my way up
You gotta move.
Poundor.
Yeah, you have to move slowly. Let's see.
No, I'm an elf. I can.
No, DM.
No, man.
How deep?
Oh, I think you're turn off your hangout
Yeah,
link
well.
there.
How deep is the hole?
All right,
by the way?
I'll slowly stairmaster my way up on top of Phandelver. But I'm gonna leap over this river,
Goddamn right you are.
and if that guy's a dark elf, I'm the antimatter elf, and I'm gonna.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I mean.
What does that mean for us?
He's gonna see the form of an elf
Yeah.
in this black smoke, screaming towards him.
Normally, I would say you have disadvantage trying to move and do that in this room, but because you have advantage in mountainous terrain, and you've already kind of scoped the area, they cancel each other out. So you can roll normally. and
Okay.
A normal
make
vantage.
Make an acrobatics check.
Yeah.
To-
And
Well,
this
actually,
has,
not actually in this case. Well, you could do either or since you're crazy elf man. I'm gonna let you do a athletics or acrobatics check to get.
Alright, I'm gonna athletics.
Okay.
And this has Colossus Slayer.
Yeah. If you
Alright.
make a successful, if you make it across the river first, one step at a time.
Wait, are you attacking the dark elf?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Why?
Keep him alive.
We need him.
I'm not. I didn't say mortal strike.
You don't know what you're
But
gonna do.
brilliant.
Brian, I've seen so many
You
fucking
did say
20s
Colossus
come from your
Slayer.
goddamn fingers. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Hey,
All right.
Can I interrupt?
I
Can I
mean-
do anything to stop
I mean,
this from-
talking's freely. You can all sense what's happening around
Brilliant.
you.
It's just 5 degrees to the right, man.
All right. All right, I'm gonna athletics check, and if this goes well, I'm
Okay.
going to. How would I do this?
Let's just
I
roll,
would-
the,
I would-
roll the athletics
yeah,
check.
I
Good.
tilt my hips to alter course to the right.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
All right. As you charge through the thick, creamy fog, you almost slip over the
Creamy.
wet stone and just go face first into the slow-moving stream.
No.
But you manage to grab on the massive thing that is now Phandelver,
Yes.
and prevent yourself from going headfirst into the water.
I got you.
Can Kalendor as an alternate person be Ponendor?
all right. Can I take
Ponendor.
Can I take I
Onendor.
want to take Talon and chuck it at the bugbear.
Gonna throw your sword into.
I gotta say that based on almost just completely fucking eating it and having to move through this strange fog, that's probably it for you this turn, my friend.
Ugh,
Apologies.
it's depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just moved. Not so bad.
Well, you get double move, right? Because you didn't move the full. You didn't do anything else,
He got
right?
his dash.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I want to be behind Phandelver.
Okay.
gasping
What? Ew.
sexually
What the
almost underneath the corpse of the thrown bugbear. This dark elf is squirming and trying to crawl out of.
Sounds like he's having a good time.
I legit thought you had
him.
porno on a tab and you accidentally like shared your audio or something like that.
Oh boy.
Wow, boy.
Maybe that's where he got the reference from.
Oh, he's having a good time.
Porno probably makes some great fantasy
Yeah, it's true.
reference.
Yeah. I always thought
Oh,
it was
yeah.
good video reference, for
Yeah.
nude models.
I still think it is.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Rolls a natural 20.
Oh.
And with a quickness that none of you can see, you hear a flumping noise as the sounds of meat hit wet stone, and we go back to the sexual references again. Actually, that's a fun thing, since none of you can see outside of this cloud. Let's do that.
Sons of bitches.
Hmm.
Ninja vanish.
All right. Ace is going to move
Pirate
Here.
vanish.
out of the cloud so she can see what she's doing.
Okay. Roll a perception check for me.
I have that.
That cloud would have been amazing, like in so many
Any other day.
instances, except
right?
for this.
Sorry, guys.
Whatever.
Now this is happening.
It's so.
You goofed.
You're so just dazed and confused right now. You're almost completely blind in there, which is a rare sensation for you with your dark vision.
That
You
is.
almost walk out of this thing and go right over the rift's edge, 20 feet deep, just face first into a pool of stony death. But you catch yourself. Almost. You catch yourself along the edge of the wall here, and realize that a bugbear is pretty much completely climbed up with one and second arm coming up over the lip of the edge, heading right into the creamy fog where you just passed Peck.
Do I get an action?
You get an action. Yeah.
I look the bugbear in the face as he's looking up, and I put my hands 2 inches away from his face, and I cast Ray of Sickness, and I use Twin Spell, so both hands get Ray of Sickness right into his eyeballs.
Okay. Roll.
I don't know how we're gonna roll this, but
Yeah. So basically, you got the guy targeted.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll the attack roll die first, like the little cast thing there.
find this here, Ray of Sickness.
First icon.
So I'm also gonna spend another skill slot because I got 1 left, and I'm gonna re-roll that.
What's that? Okay, so hold on.
Careful
like-
with your spells. We may fight worse.
Alright, I want this bugbear to not kill you.
Spell attack.
Can't even see me.
So the first ray misses.
I get to re-roll that though, right? I'm
For
using
the-
my what is that spell called?
Tides of
Empowered spell.
Empowered
Empowered,
spell.
yeah. I like that. I studied my shit.
Yeah. Let's see what the hell that does.
And spend 1 sorcery point to re-roll a number of the damage of your dice
Oh.
up to your charisma modifier.
Yep, that's the damage. So you didn't even hit with this
Oh,
first ray because
okay.
it's like a spell attack. You have to actually like cast it and land and attack. But you may roll again
Alright.
for the second ray. You were twinning it too, right?
Yep.
I'm not sure why it's rolling twice. Anyway, that ray also misses. I'm afraid. 14.
Wow, interesting. Does my... Alright, so do I get 2 magic things going off or just 1?
Well, it's the same spell, so I think just 1. So go ahead and roll for that, please.
Prepare for mist and make it double. I roll a 13. Prepare for trouble. I hope it wasn't fireball.
You all hear very faint, ethereal music just emanating directly out of Ace. It's a very strange sound.
Like good or like demonic?
Like kind of demonic?
Alandor doesn't like this.
Almost
it's
as
like
if it was
Stranger
from the,
Things.
from the 80s. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that sound?
I've seen Stranger Things.
I call over to Phandelver. I'm like, might need a little help.
Where are you?
Follow my voice. With that, I go pee.
Okay. Yeah, give me like 2 minutes as well. Be right back.
You break?
Okay, when you get back, I'll have something ready for you.
What do you think about doing, Pounder? Oh yeah, blindly find your way.
I'm gonna run into you and I'm like, oh, sorry.
You're gonna knock me over the edge.
And then I'm gonna just like come. Oh, I'm moving you now. Oh shit.
Dude, guys, during that last encounter, my toenail literally fell off of my foot.
Like IRL?
An IRL.
Wow.
Oh, let's see it in the chat. Oh!
Yeah.
Nope,
I was
nope,
playing-
nope, nope.
I was playing basketball and I felt it when I landed, and it's been falling off for a while now, but it just fell off.
What fell off?
What fell off?
My
Toenail.
toenail.
Oh, I've
yeah,
been
yeah.
there.
You
Yep.
ever see that episode of Viva La Bam where Don Vito takes off his toenail and then
Ooh,
he
no.
smells it and then Bam smells it and throws up?
Ew.
Oh, gross. Gross.
Smell it.
Gross. No, I don't wanna.
I'm not doing that.
I've clipped toes,
Def had to
toenails
walk
before, and
away.
it does not smell great.
Just so
Oh man, that's
yeah, that one of my most awful memories in my entire life was I went snowboarding and I'm not very good at it, and like I had a rental and like the boots
Mhm.
were too big for the board, so they were overhanging, and we were there like all day, and this was in like Pennsylvania somewhere, and
the
like,
Poconos?
yeah, I think so.
Nice.
It had iced over, like, because it was getting dark out. And so, like, the same slope that I've been able to go down really fast, comfortably all day, I was just hitting it really hard, and there's this really strong turn near the end. And I was digging in, and then finally, like, it was frozen solid, and I tipped over on the toe side, and everything just crushed down on that foot, on my big toe. And by the time I got back to
Felt it.
college, and I was like in Florida, it was my big toe. The whole entire thing was just black, purple, and dead.
Oh, Jesus.
And kind of like half off enough that it was catching sock all the time.
Oh.
And so eventually I just took a lot of, smoked a lot of pot and just started slowly pulling it off. And I pulled like the whole dead fucking thing off, and it took like 2 hours.
Gross.
I have a question. Would you say you were shredding the gnar at that point?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Literally not
I was.
shredding.
I don't know why I didn't go like to the hospital or something to have them do. It was the most awful fucking thing
You're
of my entire
Excuse
life.
me, doctor. I was shredding the gnar, and it was
so
The pow
no,
pow
no.
was so
Yeah.
fresh.
Dude, it's funny. I have friends that say that and it drives me nuts.
For real, like in a non-ironic way.
Nope, in a total serious way.
he
Like
got the
people that
maker's
never
mark.
left my hometown.
Wow.
All right.
Really? That's how
You just, like-
Tahoeans speak?
The ones that never leave, yeah.
You just like chuckle and agree with them when they say that.
Do they
I
say
just don't-
savage?
Yeah, some.
That shit is so fucking savage, bro.
I have heard that, but I don't know where I've heard that from. Like who I know that says that.
That's NorCal speak, man. Hella
Yeah, hella.
Yep, I say
and
hella.
savage.
And D-Pep.
What's D-Pep?
I'm assuming Dr. Pepper.
Casey,
Oh,
Casey knows,
Angela.
yeah.
D-Peps?
Yeah.
Give me a
From
D-Pep, babe.
Angela.
Oh my god.
Babe, get me a D-Pep.
Y'all got a Mountain D?
Yeah.
All right. Palandor.
Yeah,
See
I'm
you
wondering.
squiggling and wiggling to the sound of music.
Yeah,
The sound of
I'm
Ace's
trying to
voice
find
so
the sound of music. I want to accidentally like run into the wall and peck and be like, sorry.
Oh shit! Don't
Yeah.
careful. I'm
Yeah,
next to the edge.
Yeah, carefully.
Yeah. I mean, this awkward
huge.
body
Oh,
is
Jesus,
very,
that's
very
big.
clumsy for you.
Can you see over the mist? Can you see over it?
I mean, I am 12 feet tall, right? So it's only an 8-foot drop for me.
But
yeah,
you can
yeah.
see over the cloud, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, I would say it's more like right about there. I think I accidentally moved it. It's only supposed to be 20 feet.
I'm really pushing to not have me go over the cliff.
1 sec.
Is it
Nice.
shrinking?
No, I had made it too big.
Okay.
What was that?
Oh, my
from?
turn's coming up. What's it?
I don't know. I guess it was like that big.
Was that from Ace or was that from?
You're not sure. In the jumbled mass of that awesome combo, it came out at the same time that Ace was doing things and that Peck had fired smoky shit out of his gun.
But like Ace has that kind of disgusted, embarrassed look on her face.
Can I do that?
Yeah, exactly.
How long's that last? Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Palandor, you clumsily make your way through the fog. Don't quite go over the edge. I'm assuming Ace, or maybe you kind of caught sight of it as you got near the cliff face here. But right below you at your feet is this bugbear with both arms planted over the side of the edge, trying to push himself up right now.
Wait,
Dude, you could just crush his hands.
Yeah, how big is he compared to I am? Like, am I like way huge compared to Bugbear?
Yeah, he'd be medium sized. You are large. You're probably about almost twice his size.
Oh, do it, man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like grab. I'm gonna grab like a
Head.
little baby. You know, like right under the armpits. I'm gonna pick him up
Pull his arms
like
off.
this and be like, "You shouldn't do that." And then I'm gonna like just chuck him down. You know.
At first, would
do
you
I
say?
see any other? Do I see the other bugbear?
Yeah, sorry. So as you kind of poke through,
Oh, do I see him too? I want to see him.
you see the other one also climbing up, a little bit further behind, but almost to the top as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick him up and I'm just gonna like soccer throw like right at the other guy. Knock both of them
I think we
down.
found our new tactic, boys.
Yeah.
All right.
Make Phandelver fucking big.
Roll a strength check for me, sir.
He gets extra 4 on that, right?
Oh, not great.
But he gets a bonus from being big, right?
He auto rolled the bonus.
Yeah, it gave me a.
The green die means he rolled with advantage.
So you rolled a 1?
Wow.
No. I
Well,
rolled a
the
5.
the bugbear rolled a 2. So you, despite his efforts to slide back down the rope and avoid your sweeping arms, you snatch him up off the side of the cliff face, and he is swaddled in your arms right now. You may try to throw him as you described if you want to make another strength check.
That was really.
Yes.
Still creepy music emanating from Ace next to you. Yeah, that's a good throw. You just fucking send him flying towards the other one, climbing on the rope. He's gonna try to dodge, swing out of the way, and he does not. Okay, roll another d12 for me.
Alright.
This
Yeah.
large spell makes you British.
Yep. Like big British.
And then a
And that's a
D4.
+5. Yeah, D4.
+5. That dude's dead.
Wait.
Yes.
Okay. This guy goes flying down the cliff, slams into the other one who is trying to hold on to the rope, but slides down, manages to stay gripping the rope, but falls all the way back down the 20 feet down to the dig site. The main one takes 11 +5, 16 points of damage from the throw. Let's see.
Does he take any from the fall?
Plus the fall.
Yeah, hold on.
Hold your fucking.
Making things interesting for me here.
You knew this was coming, though.
Yeah. Go ahead and I'll just roll this. 6. Okay. With a splat, he hits the ground, roaring nasty. Reinforcements! He shouts to the north, but he still sounds like he's alive down there.
That's not good.
Not good at all.
It's not bad, though. I mean, we
gonna be
just
great,
totally
guys.
smashed him.
Beck,
Don't worry. Yeah. Okay. I know exactly
you're
what I
still
wanna do.
having a hard time seeing, but it sounds like there's a lot of action happening just to the east of you.
So I want to grab this rope
Okay.
with my
Yeah,
hand.
You can kind of see it, yeah.
I want to pull it up a little bit so that I have more slack, and I want to like swing down in hopes to fucking kick something down here with my feet.
Okay.
I want to kick this guy in the face, and then I want to swing up. And if I successfully kick that guy, I would like to tell you how I do it.
Oh, are you
yeah.
pirating? Are you
Oh, yeah.
1960 pirating?
Oh yeah.
Alright,
yeah.
let me see what you got here.
The old
I'm,
chandelier swing.
I'm swashbuckling the shit out of this.
Buckling and swashing.
Captain Chunk.
You may
I don't-
roll an acrobatics check for me.
Oh, good luck, Peck. I want this to work.
Dude, you and oops, shit.
You all still have inspiration too, by the way, but it's up to you when you use it.
What does it do?
I'm using it now. I'm gonna need it
Gives you
now.
advantage on a
Turn,
roll.
you can
Okay.
turn it. Alright, I will remove your inspiration. You can check advantage.
God damn, thank God I used that shit. Like I would have been screwed.
It doesn't go as smoothly as you spy. This is definitely no fine
Typical.
ship's rigging, but you do manage to swing along
Sloppy.
the face of this rift without doing that whole thing where you spin and get twirled up in the rope and then spin back the other way. You swing, you swing through, just not very cleanly, and you feel like you can reach your little leg out and just catch this falling bugbear's face as you swing over him.
Okay.
Roll a dexterity check for me.
Okay.
Is this my evil music emanating from you?
Yeah, this is literally coming out of you. It's just an aura around you right
I
now.
like it.
Fuck me,
Oh.
You kick and just the
Look.
tuft of fur at the top of this bugbear's head goes whooshing past as you just barely miss
Aw,
and start swinging back the other way.
kind of cute.
Fuck me.
Hush.
Alendor, you do great. You only remember the bad ones? Yeah, because it's every single roll I have. That's why I remember the bad ones.
I'm going to use echolocation to find the edge of
God
the
damn it.
cliffside.
Okay.
Oh, sound like a porpoise.
How deep a drop is it?
20 feet.
Is that are you just using your the sounds of the cave, or do you actually have an ability called echolocation that I don't know
No,
about?
I'm fumbling my way to the edge.
Okay. You slowly fumble your way and just catch the outskirts of this thick, dense fog sphere. And notice the strange music coming from the south. You
It's not strange to him.
he's never heard it before. Barely catch sight of to the north. It's still kind of hard to see. You catch that guy alongside Valak. Both of them appear to be heading up this northern trail when that guy was screaming, "Reinforcements!" The body of the other one is still kind of like right there, slumped on the ground.
And then how far below are Bugbear 2 2 and 4?
About 20 feet down. And
Okay.
you see Peck just swinging across to the north and kind of looping and coming back to the south, dangling off of one of these ropes. There's several of them. You're standing on top of one right now too.
I gotta help Peck. So I'm going to Eldritch Blast down from the edge of the cliff.
Okay.
Bag.
This guy. Alright.
All right.
Here we go.
Oh no.
Garbage rolls. Man.
Yeah.
Can't catch a fucking break.
You blast
Yeah, dude,
and sort
I hear
of
ya.
kick a lot of the loose rock that they were digging up free, just below him, but completely miss him altogether.
Alright.
Back to the top of the order, Aurelian.
Okay.
Let me keep clearing that on accident.
Oh my god, if I see fucking 20 and then another 20, I'm gonna lose my shit.
You know what's happening.
Seriously. You've already rolled 2 20s tonight.
You're not allowed anymore, Jeff.
Yeah, you're
Fuck,
maxed
share
out.
the goddamn wealth, man.
Maxed out on
Come,
those.
what wealth? I've almost fell on my face in a waterfall.
Well, we'll just see how you roll.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's see. How wide is this river?
It's about what you see there, about 10 to 15 feet in some places.
All right.
About
That seems.
15-ish feet.
I mean, that seems relatively easy for an elf in his most comfortable terrain.
You would still be negated from the fact that you're within a dense fog.
I mean, wouldn't the rushing water disperse?
Yeah,
that
I mean, you
dense
have
fog?
you have a very good sense, but you're not feeling at an advantage, with
All
your
right.
sight completely taken from you.
Okay. Well, then I step over
Okay.
here
Okay.
and.
You may step out of the fog. and-
Yeah, I want to go in close combat because that bow and arrow just isn't cutting it. I'm gonna jump over here. I'm gonna get in the mix of this.
Okay, you're jumping over the water or jumping down the cliff?
If you jump on a bugbear, that negates like 6 feet of it, right?
Yeah, but then the other guys could be going for reinforcements.
Yeah, no, Okay.
Tick-tock.
I'm gonna shoot my bow and arrow at Valak, cast ensnaring strike.
Okay. Interesting. All right, so you already did one. I gotta check that off. All right, so go ahead and target him for me, please, and then roll the bow attack.
Right.
That is a hit. So, with him still targeted, if you go to ensnaring strike,
Yep.
there's the little dice, the first button.
All right.
Oh, yep.
Can't see that.
Yeah. So, he takes the arrow, but immediately puts his hand on the wound, and you see the sprouting thorny vines coming out of it just shrivel and die as he looks up at you. But go ahead and roll the arrow damage with Colossus Slayer on. Let me see if you already have it on. Hold on.
I think I do.
You do not. So if you click the button on it, it should put the buff on.
You disadvantage yourself.
There you go. And then go ahead and roll the bow damage.
Because I just know what's coming.
No, hey, you can heal people. I can heal people that.
Yeah. So the arrow digs in, almost into the back, under like the shoulder blade, and the vines start sprouting, and he just yanks the vines, which pull the entire arrow back out, making this nasty, blood-gushing sound. He kind of hisses at you. You'll all be fuel for the spider's plans. Drops the bow, the vines wither and die on the ground, and he starts running around the corner.
You can still run after getting shot.
Yeah, he still looks decently healthy. And he disappears
He
around
just
the
took
corner
32
altogether.
damage.
He took, well, yeah, total. He just took 15 right now, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
How
Yep.
much health does that guy have?
I don't know.
Jeez.
The bugbear that's just been thrown like a fucking bocce ball down the wall here. Presses up off the ground and looks up at the cliff face at all of you. Steps back to the dig site where there's a pile of loose weaponry. Picks up a javelin and goes to throw it at Aurelian, who is standing on the edge, bow drawn.
I remember his... Oh, wait, never mind.
Look out, Aurelian.
He throws, and you easily dodge out of the way of that thing.
Good dodge.
Javelin out. The bugbear north of the water looks to where Valak just ran, as if he wants to follow, but throws off one more javelin attack as well at the elf.
Watch out, Aurelian.
Also throws and misses, thanks to the wonderful coaching advice of the giant to the south of you.
Good dodge.
You notice him also follow at that point as he looks down at his dead companion and he rounds the corner.
I just realized, shouldn't I have been able to attack with advantage since I stepped out of this? Cool.
It doesn't affect attack rolls.
Oh, okay.
It only affects like ability checks and saving throws and stuff.
Can you apply inspiration after a failed roll, or does it have to be called out before you roll the attack?
You have to tell me you're using inspiration before I determine the outcome. So if you roll something, I would allow you to interrupt me and say you want to re-roll the inspiration roll.
Yeah, before knowing if I hit or not.
Yeah. That's kind of like more of like a house rule. I don't think that's a standard. But if you catch me before we determine the result, I'll let you re-roll and use the inspiration, because inspiration is kind of like a special thing. Weird music still coming out of base. That guy's dead. I'm just gonna go ahead and remove the body for simplicity, and we're back to Ace.
I'm gonna. So, I want to chase after them, but I want to be able to do something. So, like, can I move the 30 and hold, or do I have to take like Can I take the full 60?
You can take the full 60, but that would be a dash action, and that would take your move and your regular action up.
Yeah, I'll do that. Phandelver, hold fort, and then I dash.
Okay. Are you just wading through the water? It doesn't look higher than like your thighs.
Can I leap it?
You can try to leap it, yeah.
Yeah, I'll leap it.
Okay. Roll an athletics check.
Oh boy, I'm not very athletic, guys.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to clear it. Oh, whose thing is clicking that? Oh, Phandelver, I think. You clicked on Phandelver's thing when you were moving, because he's so big.
He's so big. He's a big boy.
Okay, you were going.
And I still have that bugbear targeted. I don't know how to detarget him.
I'll do it, but you can control click him to detarget him.
Okay.
So you clear, and heading down the stair corridor, still moving as you're moving, are the bugbear and the dark elf.
Okay.
They are here and here. They both look wounded, but not, grievously wounded.
Yep, that's good.
And with your vision, you spot a passageway and a corridor that looks like it leads to the east on the opposite side of this water and the dig site. There's like a pathway that leads along that eastern bank, and there's like a passage hallway about even height of where you stand now, but really no like dangling ropes, as if no one's really been over there. It doesn't look super tall. It looks like it maybe has been dug out for dwarves or gnomes. Like, you'd probably have to duck a little bit. It's about 4 feet tall, the passageway. Rounded too, unlike the other corridors you've been through.
Okay.
And let's see, Phandelver, the giant.
Yeah. So I want to do 2 things, but I have a question if I can do both of them.
Okay. Shoot.
First, I want to go fishing for Peck, and just pull him up by the rope. And then the second thing is
Leave me down here!
Then, and I want to jump, and I want to land on top of green bugbear.
Well, what are you doing with Peck on the? Because Peck's swinging on this rope right.
Leave me down here!
Oh, if you're telling me that, you're telling
Give me
Peck.
momentum!
Hey,
Throw him at
Peck.
the next guy, yeah.
Give me momentum!
Okay. I'm just gonna grab the rope and
Just
pull it back really far, he's gonna
like
go,
swinging someone.
Yeah, he's gonna come all the way back right up here.
Hmm?
I'll let it go.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you,
And-
Paladar!
And then I'm gonna look around on the ground. Are there any big boulders by any chance?
Oh shit.
There are.
I'm gonna take this boulder and we'll throw it down and hit you right on the head.
Okay.
gonna
Which guy are you targeting?
I'm targeting the green guy.
Are
And
you
I wanna
like?
find,
Are you getting like a two-handed size?
Dude, I'm getting like a big old fat honking
Hey,
one.
get in there.
And I wanna like move up right next to Hush and be like, move out my way, and then I'm
Yeah.
just like, here we go, and roll it.
After you, good sir.
Hush, as you look back, you see a halfling on like a rope swing, kind of almost doing like the upside down zero gravity moment as he swings backward up above the edge of the rift face, and a large Palador carrying this huge boulder just standing above you. Roll a strength check if you're throwing. You're throwing it at the healthier bugbear down
Oh
there?
yeah. I'm yeah.
Are you pushing?
Is he-
Sorry, did you say you're pushing Hush out of the way, or like scooting
Yeah.
past him? Okay.
Yeah, I'm up. Move, Hush.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Roll to throw. Yeah.
Oh, my god.
This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to go down, crush his body, and then it keeps rolling and hits the other guy, and the second guy gets knocked into the water.
Okay.
Kill that bugbear's parents.
And just killed him.
Like 10 years ago. Or
All
20
right.
years
All
ago.
right. The first one is a guaranteed, just crushed, obliterated bugbear. Roll another strength check for me,
One
if
shot
you
of
would.
bugbear.
If you would humor me. Okay.
Oh my god.
The boulder keeps rolling, and let's see.
We just needed to make you twice your size. That was the key to everything.
That guy is definitely dead, the first one. Absolutely. As he is immediately squashed by this thing as it slowly just picks up momentum and starts rolling towards the other one. He is trying to get out of the way, but has disadvantage thanks to your rolls. And what did you roll? You rolled a 21. Fails to get out of the way.
Oh no.
Man. Big ass fucking boulder. Let's say 2d8 for now. That seems fair.
Holy shit.
Alright.
Because this is more of like, it's more of an impact thing than a straight crushing. Like, he's not being completely rolled over.
I call 14.
I mean, this dude's already dead. Dude's already pretty dead.
That guy's definitely dead.
Yeah, he's done. He doesn't even know it.
This guy is bleeding out on the ground.
Good job.
Maybe in the
Hard
water.
to
He's
tell.
poisoning the water.
Hard to tell if there's signs of life or not there. Peck.
Alright, we saw this Drow Ranger go up to... Oh, I see.
Yeah,
okay.
you
Well,
are currently swinging over the water right
I'm
now.
fucking using this momentum to jump me up here. I'm gonna
Roll an
fucking-
acrobat. Roll an acrobatics.
Yeah, of
Don't
course.
fall, man. You're going
Well,
to drink
dude,
if
you know
fall.
what, man? This is my night. My night's been just shit rolls.
Dude,
so
you're going in the drink.
Fucking...
Oh!
There it is.
It's fucking
There it is.
10 out of
Christ.
10. 10 out of 10. You
Fuck
land
me.
gracefully on the stone on the other
Nice
side.
dismount.
I
Two
clap.
shit dismount. Alright.
Um,
That was only 22? Or no, well, I had the momentum, I guess.
Yeah. We'll count that as like your move. We'll say with that beautiful landing, you can kind of tumble and roll up to the corner alongside
You
Ace here.
parkour. You just
Yeah.
parkour, right?
Yeah, you parkour
Right.
Alright,
pretty
well-
hard there.
Daddy's gonna fire
Okay.
at this bugbear.
All right.
I'm assuming he doesn't know that I'm here.
He does not. His back is to you, and they are fleeing. And I, just for my own pleasure,
shit.
I'm going to assume that you were loading the powder and some pellets while
As
you
I
were
was flying.
flying through the air.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
look at that. +9. That is
You fire and hit
ridiculous.
this thing
That's
in the back.
delicious.
Roll damage.
Oh my god.
yeah.
I want him to fly back into the guy again. I want to fly into the dude again. And slow him down for us.
He stands on his feet, but the tumbling giant bugbear, lifeless body behind him definitely slams him against the wall as he looks back. He seems tense. Hush, what are you doing?
I think I can probably hit. No, I'm just gonna have to. I don't want to blow my Misty Step. Trying to get across. Yeah.
Oh, Dave's gone. Dave's
Dave?
totally
Your channel
frozen.
timed out.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that's okay. We'll keep it going.
I'm just gonna use my full move to get to the other side of the river. As long as I don't.
Yeah, you feel like you could wade across, Oregon Trail style.
Well, actually, if I'm not gonna, I can't use an action, so I'm gonna double move to get up with the rest of the crowd.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. You do so.
Why am I still targeting this dead dude?
You can clear it. You should be able to.
That's it.
It looks like it's cleared.
That was me.
Oh, alright.
I think.
Yeah, you all see. Why don't you make a, what do you got? Let me check your skills real quick here.
Dude, throw your beanbags at him.
You only move 15 feet on your second thing. You can
Make
move 30,
a,
right?
just make
Oh,
a
yeah, that's
perception, make a
true.
perception check for me.
Move right there. Okay. Percepciones.
Percepciones. Still weird music coming out of your sister.
Ooh.
I
that's
hope
a
that
high
adds
astral.
to the
Yeah.
ambience of me chasing them
It
down.
does, yeah. This you also notice this strange corridor across the ravine or the rift here to the northeast. And while it is small, it does look traversable, and it appears like maybe it was made by diverted, controlled water. It's got this very smooth, rounded tunnel, about 4 feet in diameter, easily crawlable.
Talking about this right here?
Yeah, that right there. It might have been like a stream bed or something, but it looks like it hasn't been used in years. And to the west, obviously, the recently shot and staggered bugbear and dark elf.
I don't. Oh yeah. Oh, I can't do anything. I double moved.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of just what
Yeah,
you see
okay.
as you get over there.
Cool. Alright.
Raelian.
All right. I'm gonna cross the. How far can I go? 35.
Yep, 35 is a single.
All right, I'm going there,
Okay, yeah, hopping
And-
across the water is no problem for you at this point.
and I'm gonna shoot my arrow in Valak's dick.
Ooh.
Oh
Alright.
god, no, 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 no!
You
no,
can
I
talk.
Do
You
my,
can talk
I do my
amongst-
hands like, no, 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 no! We should not do that. We need him alive. With his
Keep
dick
him
in-
alive.
Please keep him
What?
alive.
He's gonna go tell Black Spider we're here. We gotta
Well,
stop him.
you should,
Yeah, but
like,
maybe he can tell
knee-
us some things about
like,
Black Spider.
Maybe kneecap him or something, but
I
don't
wanted to
shoot him
shoot
in the don't shoot him in the dick.
Maim him.
The dick
Shoot
won't
his-
kill him.
Shoot his foot off. Like, just
tackle-
shoot his foot to the
Like
wall.
tackle him or something. Like he's taking heavy damage already. Like
Can't take much more.
do,
You gotta
do
be
the
very
old
careful.
do the old tackle and put your dagger in his shoulder or something.
Yes.
I
Because-
can't go any further.
I mean,
He's already used a full move, so he can
Yeah.
only do a ranged.
And Fiddy,
You know what?
Hmm.
I trust you.
I'm
Throw
shooting him
your
in the
dagger.
dick.
well, careful. I was gonna say I did hear or read somewhere that
oh,
you cannot maim with a ranged weapon. So if you roll damage, you can kill them.
Oh, someone's mic.
Really?
So there you go. It depends.
I strongly suggest that you throw this in a non-lethal area.
If you were trying to like go for the leg and you rolled well, meaning you rolled accurately,
Sure.
I would allow it.
Okay.
If
they used
you
to call
hit-
that a called
I
shot.
like it.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
exactly.
for his middle leg.
Okay.
Dick?
His
Do a
middle
little
leg.
hamstring action.
No, his dick.
Tennis.
Oh. Okay.
I'll go for his leg. I'll go for his leg.
All right.
Middle one.
Roll to attack.
Oh wait, I get
I'll move
Colossus
the body.
Slayer.
I'll move the
right?
body so you can target him. Yeah. You
I get
Well,
advantage.
you don't have to use Colossus Slayer if you're not trying to kill him.
All right. Okay. I'm not trying to kill it.
All right. Go ahead and target him and then roll, please.
Oh god.
Oh,
That is a,
why'd you have advantage on?
Cause I'm in the mountains.
No, you don't get. Remember, you don't get advantage on attacks. So you actually rolled a natural 1 without advantage.
Uh-oh.
No! I worked so hard to keep him alive.
So
That
go.
doesn't mean anything happened.
It
Yeah,
does.
yeah. You
Just
were
watch
trying. You were trying to do non-lethal damage. Go ahead and
throw
roll
so much damage
full
at him.
damage, please.
You're gonna throw so much
Please
damage
just fuck up on
Here
this
comes
one
your
time.
gnats.
Please fuck. No!
at him. Was that out of an 8? Was that out of 8?
It was 11
Or 10?
total.
I hope this dark elf is not dead.
Bleeding out from his groin region, where there's an arrow clearly sticking where his genitals might have once been, is a near-dead, infuriated-looking dark elf.
Wow.
Sorry, I can cure wounds.
Can you cure Dick?
Let's see.
It's just not my night.
Valak,
So you had a
Valak,
crit 1 and you still hit him, or not one, or fail. What's that? You rolled a natural 1 and you still hit him.
You notice him slowly and painfully try to move around out of view in the corridor. And most of you lose line of sight on him as he rounds the corner. He's not moving very
Dark?
fast.
Is there a light up ahead?
There's no light. Ace.
Ah, fuck. All right, how close am I, asshole? All right, I'm running right up to him.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right. Do it.
He did not get very
Careful.
far.
Entered your channel.
He did not get very far. As you head up the corridor. Oops. There we go.
Whoa, robot Phandelver.
I don't think he knows he's back in.
The giganticism is morphing his voice in strange ways.
Look to see if,
Should I move him?
I mean, can
Yeah,
you
yeah.
tell from there if there's still
You may want to just
User was
move
moved
for
out
now.
of your channel.
Yeah.
They probably just connected
Someone G-chat him, just let him know that we can hear him.
Yeah.
I got too many things to click. You catch sight of a huge brazier. Okay, let's take this in micro moments, all right? As you run around the corner, the very slow-moving dark elf who can't really speak
User joined your channel.
is trying to reach out towards this large opening chamber that you spot to the west. It almost looks like some sort of modified temple with just furs and braziers everywhere, but you also notice the thick, dense, dripping webbing filling the room, not unlike some of the webbing you saw when you were in the ruins of Thunder Tree. There, you kind of catch like these cracked marble pillars that appear to be lining the walls. You can only see a few of them, but you kind of sense that, you know, this is some sort of temple room. And while this corridor that you're walking in is very dusty and filled with debris, there is a door directly to the north that appears locked and closed. And the sounds of like chittering and voices in the room ahead of you.
All right. I want to grab him by his collar. Can I see a picture of him? Do you have a picture of him?
I do, yeah. Hold on one second.
Loading. Loading dark elf.
Lording.
Oh,
Whoa,
so
oh.
handsome.
Oh.
He's
No wonder why he
not
was
the
hard to kill.
handsomest.
He's been shot a lot.
Alright.
Face is pockmarked.
You sense
Yeah.
that ahead of you in this chamber to the west is a room filled with many creatures of numerous types. They do not sense your presence yet, but you, like, again, this is all happening really fast. You're around this corner, you see him, this sense of dread comes over you. What are you doing right now?
Here's what I want to do. I want to grab him by the scruff of his neck and pull him really close to me and say, I gave you one chance. Don't make me regret this. And then just start yanking him back this way.
Okay, make a athletics check for me.
My favorite.
Yeah.
I will definitely use my advantage on this. My where's my inspiration?
Inspiration?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, taking your inspiration away.
Yeah.
You also have Tides of Chaos, which is less valuable than inspiration, I would say.
Yeah, I'll use Tides of Chaos.
Alright. back on. Go ahead and roll the athletics check. You only got one. Oh, you probably forgot to just do it again. You probably forgot to hit the advantage button.
I did not do it.
Okay. 10 is the bare minimum needed to take this fairly light elf away from... Oh, Phandelver's connecting, I think. It's lagging me a second here. There we go.
Okay.
You managed to drag him
Yeah,
back
let me,
around the corner.
Let me just test the router, and then
Yeah.
I will
Oh,
decide
no.
if that's what I'm gonna do.
Double. He's got double voice.
Oh, he's got the hangout mic going.
No, you're good. I appreciate it.
Or whatever.
Oh no.
Dave,
How do I get him
mute
out?
your mic. Hangouts.
We got. Okay. Cool.
All right. Yeah. You just barely managed to pull this thing back. From.
Was I intimidating? I intimidated him.
He doesn't seem totally with it right now. Like he seems like damn near on the brink of being unconscious. So it was pretty easy for you.
All right. I'm gonna put my hand over his mouth while I do this too.
Okay. There's definitely a bloodied groin area in his pants and an arrow still sticking out.
I
as
grin.
large Phandelver comes trouncing across the water behind all
Not
of
any
you.
Phandelver.
Sorry, what on this?
Oh my god.
You're in
Mute
Hangouts.
your
too, Dave.
I
hangouts.
know.
Your
does it
giant
every
voice
fucking
echoes
time.
and booms through this cavern in multiple ways.
I pulled the elf back towards us, the dark elf, and my
Okay.
hand's over his mouth.
All right, you do so. We may consider ourselves out of combat for now.
Right. I firmly hold my hand over his mouth and I motion towards everyone to come close, including giant fucking Phandelver. Especially giant fucking Phandelver.
I want to pat him down and reach into all of his pockets and everything to see if I can find any papers or anything that we can, I don't know, of interest.
Okay. You find a folded piece of parchment. It looks like a hand-drawn treasure map.
I pocket that?
Well, make a perception check.
Okay.
It appears to be a piece of scrap paper.
Perception.
Nothing here, fellas. Nothing here.
Oh boy.
Oh, there you go.
Where's the treasure pack?
Casey, you roll high.
I
when it
don't
comes
know.
to treasure.
Watch. Next time will be a 1. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Putting 2 and 2 together, you realize that X marks the spot here. There's a handwritten note with that same symbol of a black spider at the bottom. It says, "I believe the dig site should be here. Find me this relic of power." And it has the black spider.
Is that
on
the
it.
10-foot radius you marked?
Yep.
Or is that...
Yep. That's like the center of where those bugbears appear to have been actively digging.
I have an idea.
Wait, say it in the voice. Say it in the voice.
You only have about 30 seconds left on this, right? Is it only 1 minute, I think?
1 minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't involve super strength.
Okay.
You're still giant though.
I want to slap him across the face, and then I want to shake his pant leg out and watch his dick fall out, or his nuts or whatever fall out of his pant leg.
Oh.
And be like, "So, chap, where's the black spider?"
I take my hand off of his mouth just a little bit in case he starts to scream.
Go ahead and give yourself advantage as you roll a persuasion check.
I want it to be more intimidating
You
as
may
his dick hits the floor.
Yeah, go ahead with that. Well,
Oh boy.
you can roll again if you want, since you didn't have advantage on.
I don't want to.
Well, I mean, it's free. It's free.
Okay. But it looks so good.
Yeah,
Just
you never know. You might get a 20 or something. Okay, well, it's 3
It's the
rolls.
same roll.
Whatever. That's fine. We'll take the first one. He kind of nods backward down the corridor where he was just pulled from. The spider waits in his chambers.
I lean in close and I whisper in his ear, "Where are the chambers?"
They're right there.
I would imagine
He just
just
said-
that creepy
he
room
said
down the
all this.
hall.
Right.
Well, I want to
Right
make
there.
damn sure. I want to make damn sure because we can explore the whole south if we
How-
want to.
How many entrances and exits are there to these chambers?
2 ways in, 2 ways out.
How many species? What
He's an elf.
classes? What classes are we dealing with?
He's an elf. He loves to speak in riddles.
You'll find the spiders themselves and some bugbears as well.
These other entrances you speak of, how do we get to them? And are they secluded?
He indicates across the water that you just came across. You can guess that western passageway might lead to a main door, as it had 2 lit torches in front of what appeared to be like a double doorway.
Okay.
I push my hand in really close to his mouth, like to cause a little bit of pain, and then I say to him, "What were you looking for?" And then I ease my hand off just a little bit.
Until we can find a way to the forge, we've been looking for rumored weapons and tokens of power that were lost here in the Great War.
We've
Are
heard
there
about
any
the forge
rapiers?
before.
I know not the nature of these baubles, but the spider has us searched nonetheless.
Can he still walk? Or is
He's
he-
having a hard. He's leaning, slumped against the back stone wall here.
I say we weekend at Bernie's him into the room.
I want him to walk in. I kind of push him against the wall, and I turn to the rest of the group, and I want to tell them, I have had near-death experiences with booby traps. I say we walk this old fucker in front of us everywhere we go.
Well,
Like a meat shield?
Paldor's gonna have to lay on Hans's dick because he probably can't.
No.
Probably can't walk.
Yeah, that's true.
Lay his hands on something.
Yeah.
Don't get your hands off that Palandor.
And we're gonna have to remove an arrow from his dick at the least.
Why is it assumed that Palador would actually do that?
Because you value all life.
Yeah.
You're pro-life, dude.
Your hands are so big right now, you won't even feel it.
I might like touch his arm, not his penis.
No, you
No,
have to
dick
touch
life.
the affected area.
Yeah, it's dick life, bro.
No, I don't.
You have to touch it with your mouth.
Lay on hands. I just have to make contact with his body.
It's not
You have to
laying
lay
on
his
mouth.
body on your hand.
Power
Take
comes
what-
out of your butt.
Take
Yeah, he's gonna have to use the power of fellation.
one for the team, Paldor.
I'm not the one that shot it off. I'm not touching
Oh,
it.
that's true. Make the afflictor take the lay on hands.
He's the fellatio roll, dude. You gotta use your
Yeah.
fellatio roll.
You've
Yep.
seen Raelian touch and tingle things. He's looking at you helpless. Appears to be cooperative for the moment.
I mean,
What do you say? What say you, party?
And we need him as collateral. So whatever keeps
Yes.
him alive,
I agree.
keeps him alive. If you don't want to touch his willy, that's fine. But just keep him alive.
As we
is
move
he
forward-
dying? He's not dying right now.
He's bleeding
bleeding. Yeah.
He's not
Got
feeling
an
good.
arrow in his genitals. I mean,
He,
All right,
he
I'll,
looks
I'll
like
lay
he's
on
dying.
hands. 1 point.
Okay.
Where are you laying the hands?
I'm not touching his nether regions.
He-
Well, they're not really there anymore. I mean,
the bleeding appears to be stopped, but not good.
um,
stop, but not good.
I mean,
Damage
is,
Like it
report.
could rip at any point.
All right.
This is
like
I'm
the
usually
latest-
healed for 3
The
points.
thinnest of scabs forms.
I
one
inquire.
more. One more.
Really?
I
Really,
inquire.
man?
Is the black spider in the room to the left?
He is.
Alright, fellow elf, does Black Spider have any weaknesses?
You shot his dick off, man.
I don't know
Doesn't-
if dark
doesn't
elves
change-
consider
He
themselves the same
spits.
kind of
He
elf.
spits on the ground near you.
On his dick.
Alright, I
Alright.
grip the arrow and threaten to turn it unless he tells me what weaknesses
Oh,
the
God.
spider has.
The light scabbing rips. And
Alright,
you
your
notice
turn.
a certain moistness and a wet red hue in his pants reforms.
It's really
God
its
damn
turn
it,
to
lay of
heal it.
hands.
Yep. Lay of
I
hands,
pull
man.
an apple out.
We're
I
not
pull an
doing
apple out
this.
very cavalier and start eating it. Like, you better, if you value your life, you might want to
What did
do
you
a
ask
little
him,
more
Rallian? He
talking.
couldn't hear through the pain.
I wanted to know what weaknesses the black spider had.
Spider's smart. I don't know of any weaknesses other than his alliances.
Alliances? Speak more on these alliances.
Dark things move below. Flame giants, dragons, wars breaking out from beneath the surface, and it shall consume all of you.
His
Alright,
eyes
kinda like-
start to flutter, and he feels like consciousness is
Flipping.
Alright,
fading.
Brilliant, we need you to
Put your
As-
hands on
As
stick,
Raylian is
Raylian.
still tightly clenching the arrow inside of his loins.
just
All
slide.
right.
Just pretend it's an arrow, man.
Okay.
Just slide your hands down.
All right, I cure wounds on his upper thigh.
Before he does that, though, I don't want him to come back and start screaming. I take a bite of the apple that I'm eating and I shove it in his mouth
Ooh,
as
I
like
like
a
that.
fucking ball gag.
All right.
Yeah, nice.
All
My
right.
hand, my hand was over his mouth.
So
but-
use your last first level spell slot and go ahead and click the Cure Wounds button.
This better be good. I mean,
You can drag it off if you want to throw it into the.
because
All you need is a 1.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
want those attacks for.
Shut
You
up
brought
and
this
roll.
on yourself.
Yeah,
Shut up
Your
and roll,
throws.
Raylian.
You just
Yeah.
attacked this guy by twisting the knife in him that he was barely alive with.
That you shot him in the dick with.
Ooh, not the greatest. But
That's
there is
crazy,
a tingling, like, as he gets a little bit of health back. And he looks down at your hand, still gripping his groin area with a little bit of a smile.
Alright, before any other terrible dick stuff happens, I take the apple out as he, I push his jaw up so he takes a bite of the apple and I pull it out and I baby bird his jaw so he eats it. I'm like, tell us about the skull with the green fire.
For a week now, we've been pushing eastern into the branching caves. We've yet to make it past the skull and his corpses. We thought we killed it once, only to find it alive again the next day, summoning more corpses to do its bidding.
So the skull summons the corpses, is in control of all the corpses.
What
He
is
kind of nods.
What about the fungus?
The spider searches for the fabled forge. We believe it might be in the eastern corridors somewhere, but we've yet to excavate or explore these areas.
Wow, that was very helpful of you. Alright guys, we about
Wait,
done here, and I put my hands...
we have 2 more questions. No.
Okay,
We need,
yeah,
we
alright,
need him.
alright.
We
No,
need him for booby
no.
traps.
No.
Alright.
Palindor,
No.
you shrink back to your original size.
Raylan, what were you going to
hello.
ask? It was a
I
good
wanted
question.
to know. Oh, I wanted to know about the fungus.
Got a normal
What have
voice
you
again.
found out of the fungus? What is that?
When we first came upon the site, we tried going that way. Couldn't get past the poisons.
Okay. Good
What
to
about?
know.
Maybe we should ask about the ooze.
And the ooze, yes, that was the other one I wanted to know about. You saw it.
His
You,
brow
you bet,
kind
you
of
best know.
arches like he doesn't know what the hell you're talking about.
Very well. Alright, which door is safer? And let me remind you, you will have an apple in your mouth, and if there are any traps, you will be the first to fall.
You asked which door is safer?
Yeah. Which one is more girlier, more secluded? Which one will be seen? Will have less enemies?
Okay. Are you talking about like to the west?
To the
of
black
here?
spider.
Oh, okay. He's starting to indicate to you. Hush, go ahead and make a perception check as you're looking at this guy.
Perceive, my friend.
Receive the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Hush.
Oh, you
Yeah,
did?
Even with a negative. Nice.
You hear a whisper in your mind. It's a voice you haven't heard in a while. It's speaking in the infernal tongue to you.
Vessel of my pact, you shall be the walker of the material plane. As great conflicts shall form and clash in these plans. But turn now and face a creature that stalks you.
And you turn and see, forming out of the water, is this yellow blob creepily stalking out of the water, kind of just the back. There's just a scratching in the back of your head as you see this thing slithering along the ground, and this huge gelatinous yellow puddle just spreads out from the flowing water and forms on the coastline right behind you. Reaching out to the back of you. It was just about to reach and touch the back of your coat jacket as this voice filled your mind.
Man, it looks like pudding.
You go ahead and toss the elf at the pudding.
No, we need the elf. Protect him.
I think we're gonna. I think we should Peter Pan off this cliff into that river.
Belching, farting noises sort of emit from this as like the folds of watery jello lap over itself. It's got like a life and shape to it at times, and then other times it's almost impossible to see along the whetstone.
I'm gonna try to speak to it. I want to speak to it.
Everyone roll initiative, and then we can talk about talking.
I want to put the first. Can I put the apple? I'm gonna shove that apple back in that fucker's mouth.
Okay.
Just so he can't say shit.
You shove it in there real good.
Do I have advantage?
Palindor.
For initiative, yeah, I would say so.
This is your night, Palindor.
Goddamn Palindor. I've seen 420s.
I'm gonna do.
You've been saving up all those.
2, and Palindor has 2.
Every time I get disconnected from my internet, I get a 20.
Well, you're welcome. Thanks, Cox.
Toss it up.
Best service I've ever heard of.
Needs 1 minute here.
It's the greatest silver lining I've ever heard. Come on, Cox. Don't fuck on me anymore, Cox.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'll reset the rounds to 1.
I don't even know what this thing is.
No, you don't.
It's a jello pudding.
It's a big icon.
Oh, that is big. Perhaps we need something as big to fight it.
You are shoving the apple in Valak's mouth. He's in no great shape.
Why don't you ask him
kind of
what
out
it
of
is?
it. Palindor.
He didn't know what it was. We asked him about it.
Oh.
I'm assuming Hush said something as we all rolled initiative here.
I am going to, because I'm not sure what to do, I am going to...
You can stay. It'll change the turn order.
No.
Eva?
Wait, hold on. What if can I quickly interject and say, hey, what if we just bum rush into that spider room and tell them that the Green Dragon sent us and we just discovered this fucking yellow ooze that's scary.
We've been pursuing the Black Spider for, this whole adventure is about him, and I have a feeling that we need to be more equipped.
I think we're gonna be fucking dead if we go in there.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't know, this dude said his weakness is his alliances. What if maybe there's a way to play that to our advantage?
But we have no time to prepare to do that. I would rather just deal with this thing.
I don't want to go in that room. I'm just straight up gonna say it, I don't want to go in the room.
Okay. I don't think we have time to converse with this fucking thing on us.
Alright.
Can I tell anything about the creature? Like, what it is? Have I seen anything at all?
No. This is weird as fuck to you.
Okay, I'm going to run Detect Magic.
Okay.
You detected it's magical. It's a magical pudding.
Information is power.
Is level 1 spell. That'd be your last level 1 spell slot.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I'll just do it.
Thank you.
What's the radius on detect magic?
30 feet.
Alright. So you might actually clip
It's
into the room.
concentration, so I mean, you will have it on for 10 minutes, which is quite some time. And it's 30 feet.
Yeah.
I can't see what the hell that says. 30 feet. You sense nothing from the blob, but you sense something definitely right there.
Ooh.
Like,
Okay.
Oh.
right where they were digging
So
before you
that
interrupted.
That was actually my original plan, by the way.
We could jump in the river and then
was.
go get the magic weapons.
Yeah, in your experience, you would know that this thing must not be too far down from where they were actively digging, because if it was behind a large amount of stone, you wouldn't have sensed anything.
Hopefully,
So
maybe the
should
weapons
we
could
try
help
to
us.
dig it out before we attack the. How do we get back up? The rope?
A rope.
There are
Yeah,
Maybe,
maybe that blob will come to
I mean-
us. Why do we have to go back to
We
it?
could do a distraction thing, like have some of us stay up here and then send
There's-
somebody down to dig up the weapons.
There are
You cast a
passages.
spell that took one action.
Yeah.
You may move and talk a little bit more within reason, but things are in action right now.
Is my mist still up?
It is. Yep.
Can I see that on the map? The
Yeah,
radius?
Put it back.
And am I still emanating a unearthly sound?
No, that has worn off.
Okay, but the mist is up.
The mist is still there. Paldor,
Well,
are you moving or
yeah,
holding?
no,
You've already
I'm-
taken your action.
Paldor,
Yeah,
if you
I'm
hold, I
holding.
could do the I
Okay.
could do the old thing.
I mean,
I nod to Palandor. I'm like, good decision. And
Ace.
I cast.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, I go ahead and do the old thingy poo on him. I make him big.
it's already old already. The old make
Yeah.
Palandor grow
Dude,
so
you
big he has
fucking
no idea what to
crushed
do.
a bugbear with a rock.
I don't even know what this thing is.
I don't
So
care. Just
you-
jump
How
on
can you
it.
kill ooze.
You're
using-
1,600 pounds.
You're
Careful.
using another second level spell slot, so you'd still
I
have
mean,
one
the-
left, right?
Acid.
Yep.
Yeah,
Burn
that's
the
acid.
shit out of Raelian.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you try acid?
Man,
Okay.
I don't want to get high right now, dude. Jesus.
I mean, all right. What's party consensus? Should I make him big or should I blast it?
I think
Choice
we,
is
no, I
yours.
think we should.
Hurry.
I
I
don't
think we should
strength
try to
is gonna
get down to. Yeah, I think we should try to get down to the magic weapons.
We
I-
are in combat. Go.
I
You
move
can do it.
forward. I move forward in front of Palandor,
Okay.
and I cast a level 2 magic missile at this thing.
Okay. And actually, yeah, that's fine.
Hopefully, you don't get hit any of that spray.
Yeah.
All right, we got this.
Whoa, max damage times 4.
Times 5, isn't it? Because it's +1.
So that is 20, or no, yeah, 20 points of damage.
All right, and I only moved like 10 feet, I guess. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hurl myself down into the water.
Okay, hold on a second.
Wait, yeah, how far down is that?
Is it
It-
deep enough to land in? I mean,
Is
these
it-
are all questions
all right,
I would have.
all right. How strong is the current? Can I swim across the current if I hurl myself in?
Hold on. The current doesn't look super strong. Let me see how deep it is. I think it's about. It looks like it's about 10 feet deep.
Go ahead and do a
I feel like
cannonball
you
in
could, I
that
feel
thing.
like you could jump in.
Yeah, cannonball.
Alright, loud splash as Ace unleashes 4 magic missiles at this thing. Jumping down to the water, it looks like it's sort of wiggling and reforming in pain, and still reaching and lurching towards Hush. But it
Funny.
is Peck's turn.
In my mind, I can just see these missiles going, and then she just jumps. Like, take this! Ah! Okay. Well. I say, I want to yell down, Ace! Ace! Heads up! And then I look over to, what's his lips next to me, and I say, you first, and then I push him off into the water towards Ace. Hopefully he makes it into the water.
Oh, Dickless.
I use all my
You're pushing Dickless in.
all my peck might.
You throw. I'm sorry. You throwing the dark elf in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want him to run the other way. Is my fear.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, apple gag in. Go ahead and
Yep.
try to just. You've got him pretty weakened in grasp, so you could really just do an athletics check instead of, or an acrobatics check, to kind of just trip him, and just use finesse to shift the weight. So go ahead and roll that for me, if you would.
This thing's in my way.
Cool.
Later,
I'd almost say you could just use like your cunning action for that. Like it was so you didn't even have to fucking move. And with a loud plunk, he falls into the water, and his body appears to be floating that way.
Okay.
You may still take your normal action if you like.
I am going to shoot at this fucker.
Okay.
Wait, before I fire it, hush! Do you know this creature?
No.
My Dark Lord commanded.
No.
My Dark Lord told me he was behind me.
Do I still get a move action too, Fitty?
You would, yeah.
Okay, so actually,
Fucking rogue.
I would like to, let me just disconnect this. I would like to jump into the water after, while in midair, I would like to take a shot at this asshole.
Okay.
dang,
Roll
sir.
to hit.
But I also want to run behind Phandelver as I did it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fair.
You guys are all gonna abandon the ship.
Oh,
Yeah.
24.
That's
wow. Wow.
And then I land on this dude and I surf on his shoulders while holding his hair.
You blow the thing up, and just like this noise erupts from its gelatin body. You notice that as you do that,
Wow, that takes some damage.
Yeah, it looks dead.
Oh no! Oh, it's one of these
Oh,
fuckers.
I see what happens here. It splits into a smaller one. Probably two of them, I'm going to assume.
That's the little man.
yeah. Oops, look like that.
Probably got baby health, though.
You bitches were floating.
Yeah, it's got, yeah, it's doing the old split.
And then that guy
Okay. Okay.
and
I've done my part!
I didn't do shit.
I was gonna make you gigantic.
Oh my God, they're both green.
yeah,
Yep,
I was in
it's
the,
split
it was in
into
the
two.
process. I had to do some splitting.
Split in two.
Ace, do I let him live? As I'm floating downstream.
He appears unconscious and like he's slowly dying, or will be swallowing enough water to be dead soon.
I care not for this man, but the rest of the party seems to think he's important.
Because mine was just so he was a meat shield.
Or a meat surfboard.
Aurelian.
That's what he is now.
I already got burned by these guys. I don't think my weapons are really gonna do much.
You don't know until you try.
Yeah, I didn't think my bullet was gonna do shit.
Yeah.
All right.
You strike that piece of shit.
All right. Well, I don't have any spells left. So
I think I know what you want to do. I don't
Okay.
even think I know
all
what
right,
you want to do.
I'm gonna run straight through here into the river, and while I do that, I'm just gonna slash at both of them with Talon and Stranger,
Oh,
and,
there you go.
and let the waterfall carry me down.
Alright.
You roll a 20. You roll a 37 on both.
I'm gonna target both of them. Well, actually, no, I don't want to because I know it'll roll. But roll for this guy first, whatever weapon you're using on the screen left one.
All right.
That's a hit.
Oh fuck. Well,
Takes a little bit of damage. Roll the other attack on homie. Clear the target. Oh no.
oh sorry.
Well, it's still hit. Roll damage.
All right, so bear.
Yeah, they're looking kind of spread out and dispersed in the ground, fairly damaged as you plunge into the water. You've got a little bit of a drop coming up ahead of you here. We'll talk about that later. Hush.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast this guy and then jump off the cliff into the water.
And while the water's warm.
Alright, roll the hit.
Oh, tonight, man.
It's roaring defiantly at you.
Goodbye.
Just as it was starting to move towards you, you jump into the water. Make an athletics check for me.
You hit a rock and you die.
Yeah, you bang your head on a rock and you are
Oregon Trail.
sterile the rest of your life.
Whew.
14.
Yeah. Palindor, it looks like everyone believes in you, my friend.
Yeah,
They-
apparently.
Believe in the roll. Dude, Palindor,
Thanks
believe
for
in
the
your
help,
rolls, man.
guys.
Hey, man.
We killed the big one.
I've seen your 20s.
Yep.
This thing leaps at where Hush was, but finds him gone just as he jumps out of the way. It uses this little reaching rolls a natural 20.
Oh,
No,
Palindor.
Oh.
Don't worry, Palindor. I'm coming back for you, buddy.
For fuck's
Yeah.
sake, you guys all fucking just jump off.
No, I killed the big one for you.
Wait,
Appreciate
hey,
it. Next
I was
time
there
I'm,
with you.
I'm fucking leaving all of
Hey,
you.
no, I
Good
made
luck.
you gigantic tonight. You rolled 20s.
Oh, I only took 24 points of damage. Is that,
Don't worry,
is
that's
that how
only
much-
one of them. Don't worry
how
about
much
it. There's only
damage
one
I
of them. You still have another one. Don't worry. Don't worry, Palindor. I have an idea.
It kind of spreads this ooze up your shield arm and onto your arm and starts burning your flesh with this acid.
Oh, his dragon arm?
Mm.
No.
Palindor's doing his work, dude.
The other one lurches forward to the only target here. Reaches out with more slime, but you manage to pull your other arm, currently being covered with this shit, away from the other reaching goo.
Nice.
Back to the top of the order is the dead Valak. And it's Palindor's turn.
He
All
drank
right.
some water.
I'm coming back for you, Palindor. I promise you that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna respond and hit him with Hugh, and then I'm going
Okay.
right off the edge.
Which one?
The one that hit me.
Okay, so this guy's straight ahead of you.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, roll to attack.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Sorry, that's
well,
damage.
We'll count that for the damage roll if you hit,
Holy shit.
which you
God
did.
damn right you did.
That's
Yeah.
17 points of damage.
Well, you just hit that guy into the water.
It's Palindor's night.
Wait, but
Whoa!
Oh, I put it on you. Sorry. Shit.
Oh, you're
Man,
dead.
it's
You killed
splashing
yourself.
on you.
That's the wrong thing.
Chewed your dick off.
I rolled a
2 weeks in a row, man.
1 on myself.
Hot streak.
Clicking the wrong shit here. Alright, so it's 17 points of damage to that guy. And you splat him into nothing. You can see bits of it trying to reform, but it just sort of disperses into the cracks in the stone underneath.
We all shout,
dead.
"Good job!"
And
from down below.
what are you doing after the Hue strike?
I'm jumping right down into that water.
Okay, roll in athletics.
Gonna leave that little blob up there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna get hit with it again and die.
Athletics check me.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
That little beach
Skills.
blob.
Skills.
Athletics. Why do I have it? Do I have advantage?
Nice.
Wow.
Oh,
Why
you
do
still
I-
have that buff on from the giganticism. That's fine though. We'll count that. You jump down. The salt feels good on the acidic burns on
Does
your
it
shield
rinse it
arm.
away? Does
What's
it
that?
rinse it away? Does
It
it rinse
does.
the acid?
Yes. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems to
And
go away.
I'm heading for that shore. I don't know if I can make it there.
Yeah,
but
it's not the strongest current. It's just kind of evenly flowing. What are the rest of you doing?
We're still in combat, right?
It
want to-
depends. What are you doing?
I just want to yell. Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna swim over here 10 feet and get on the shore.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to nuke this thing with my magic missile.
I still want to be in
I
combat.
don't think you'd have line of sight, really.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Do I need line of sight?
It's
on
like
it?
20 feet up and over that cliff. Yeah, this is 20 feet up and then over, if you will.
Okay.
I think you'd need to be able to see the target. For magic missile?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have
I
to
don't know.
have a visual on it.
Nope. Okay. I'll just pull myself up on the shore.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
so I
ropes there.
still want to get in combat here. I see that this guy's dead, so I jump off the shore, which is 10 to the base, and then 20 feet up, which is 30, which would be my move because I'm using my second story work.
That would be so you are also looking at a 20-foot wet stone cliff face.
Yeah, but he's
But
got those magic
I have
boots
second
on.
story work too.
Oh yeah. You
I have
do
my new
second
skill
story.
that just unlocked.
Shit, you're right. Hold on.
You got those magic shoes too.
And magic shoes.
Yeah. When you use it, you gain the ability to climb faster than normal. Costs you no extra movement. Okay. Jesus Christ.
And second story work from my thief.
Yeah. Hold on.
My thieving.
Check these boots out. Okay. For the sake of simplicity, with all that combined, I would say that you can climb up that wall with advantage. So give yourself advantage, but you still need to make an athletics check.
I get advantage on with athletics check.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you, athletics? There you are. Okay.
So that'll do. As you
Okay.
deftly climb up the wet stone.
Fucking
Fortunately,
shooting
it was
this thing
rough enough. Yep. Go ahead.
with advantage still.
No, but you can have sneak attack damage.
Well, that's
That
something.
is a hit.
And as I do that, do I still have cunning action to jump back, do a backflip into the water?
Dear
Yeah,
Lord.
sure.
Does he, wait, why is he having no life?
What's that?
Why does Peck have no life?
I don't know. Maybe he had himself targeted there too.
Probably. Sounds like something I would do.
And
Yeah.
he died.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to take it, go ahead. But you climb up this wall, basically fucking jump over, and then just drop back into the water.
What I did.
Yeah, pretty smooth.
I'm gonna grab
They're all
Peck
dead.
out of the water.
Okay. Yeah, you easily
Like-
pull him and Hush ashore if you like.
Yeah.
As Raelian, roll a athletics check for me, if you would.
Oh yeah, he's falling off.
Do I get
Sorry.
advantage?
And look out for those rocks
yeah.
below.
Yeah.
I took damage. I had damage taken, by the way, Fiddy.
Oh, what did you
from the
have?
last-
What did you have going?
I was in yellow. I didn't see what the number was.
All right, we'll ballpark it.
Yeah, no worries.
We'll
Yeah, no worries for
No.
you.
Lower than that. Yeah,
Yeah, there
closer.
you go. That's good.
I thought right.
Raelian, you do whatever sort of graceful dive you like.
Yeah,
As
I'm
you
gonna
come to-
hover down like a light-footed elf.
Yeah, using the water to.
Oh, you're like Legolas skating down the fucking waterfall.
Yeah.
That's
you
awesome. And
then-
gracefully end on the shoreline, or you could stay in the water and head downstream.
No, I'm going the shoreline, and I'm gonna take Talon and Stranger and just start digging.
Well, you
What? You don't
know
shit.
anything about anything, other than that there was a dig site here. I would say that Raelian doesn't really have much of a suspicion about anything in this.
Well, I wanna.
location.
All right, I'm gonna. Well, I am a little
Play that
curious
character.
about.
Play that
I'm gonna.
character.
Yeah, I'm curious what these
He
guys are digging
searches
here.
for a rapier.
Pretty. Yeah, pretty
Standard
obvious.
fare.
That those guys, pretty obvious those guys were digging here for something.
Yeah.
So
Well, you did
I'm
all
gonna-
hear him say that they were searching for shit here.
Yeah.
That's true.
While he's
Well,
about
actually,
to do
we
that.
do know the location of where they were searching. We pulled it out of that guy, right?
So I'm gonna
that's true.
Yeah, I have
study. I'm studying with advantage.
Hey, can I tell the exact spot that it's at now that I'm like really?
You
close
can.
to it?
Yeah, you can sense it with like amazing
I want
accuracy.
to go to Palandor and show him the map that I found. Maybe with his magic sense and this visual representation, it will help him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I discern anything about them? I mean, with the combination of the map and that,
Yep.
I have
So
a very accurate idea of where it's at.
all of you, anyone who wishes to to do so, I would say Aurelian and Palandor may have advantage, but everyone, if you like, can roll an investigation check to see if they spot anything, sense anything of what they were looking for down here.
Is this all separate or combined?
You
Fuck
may,
me.
yeah.
Oh my god. How did I
Oh, I get to roll a 1 because of my lucky.
Oh, you're right. Yep.
how did I roll a 2 with advantage?
That is
Also,
amazing.
I would like to use my inspiration for my.
It is pretty
investigation.
amazing.
You're using your inspiration? Yeah, go ahead.
Do I hit advantage?
Yes, you do.
Advantage.
Yeah, the inspiration checkbox is just like a self-tracker. You dig deeper and deeper. It just depends on how much time you want to spend here. But initially, you all find nothing.
If I'm still detecting things, I'm absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna
How
follow.
long?
Paladin.
The last 10 minutes?
Yeah.
I would say you can all, thanks to the detect magic helping you, you can all make one more check. Normally, I'd say you'd have to wait
Damn.
the duration of the short rest.
Investigation?
Yep,
Gotta go
same,
higher than
same
17,
exact
guys.
thing. All of you
Nailed it.
collaborating
Fucking
here.
nailed
Oh,
it.
come on.
With advantage or without advantage?
You and Aurelian may have advantage, and Aurelian already used his. So. Okay. Ace. I'll just assume some of you have picked up the picks and are actually like clearing stone. Ace, you're not actively digging, but you spot it before anyone else does, like where they were digging before. There appears to be the leg of a crushed skeleton right over here that you spot.
Alright, I rush over.
Leading you to believe that you should all dig very carefully in that area.
I rush over to the skeleton and I start sniffing it with my nose, and like my tail perks up, and I look over to everyone. I think we should dig here.
All right.
Carefully.
Be gentle.
Carefully.
I wanna collect some water in the palm of my hands and just
Okay.
shower the area with water to soften our digging.
Be gentle. We don't want to break Raelian's rapier that's somewhere around here.
Yeah.
You don't feel like the water sprinkling will help, but you can all carefully chip away at the stone around this skeleton.
So careful.
And as you clear near the upper body and the arms, you see outstretched his arms, like in a pose like this, in the ground, the skeleton, and destroyed is this massive fucking rusted weapon, just in pieces of metal shards right now. But wrapped around the skeletal forearms and the hands are these gauntlets that are in pristine condition.
Ooh.
Whoa, cool.
Do I
Those look
recognize
like
those?
A paladin's.
They definitely have a strong sense of magic, especially with your current spell still being active through your
Dude.
concentration.
You could lay the shit on some hands of those
And they're
things.
called the stiff.
They
Yeah,
challenge so many people to duels.
there's a strong sense of magic in them. But other than that, you have no idea what they do at the moment.
Okay.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, can we pick it up and cooperatively search our knowledge base of religion and arcane?
Put one on.
Without any kind of identifying magic, you all would have to spend like at least a night or so, kind of studying and examining them.
I mean, how do you guys want to proceed at this point?
Yeah.
I want to
This is also a
get,
good time check point.
get over the
In
terms
bones
of
as if I'm taking
the
a
evening.
squat. And I want to just put my hands in front of me and start backhoeing the dirt out of this thing. Now that we've found the important thing. Is there anything else in here? I just start like clawing at the dirt.
I'm
You
with
dig,
Ace.
you
Sorcerer
dig, you
items
dig
down
and
there?
dig and dig, but there's nothing of interest other than bones of some opponent he must have been fighting. They appear to be the bones of a giant.
Glad we did all this for you, Palandor.
I mean, this was Palandor's night. This
Yeah.
is the reckoning of Palandor's rolls.
Except for when Cox gave it to him.
Oh yeah, but even
Like
then you
3
rolled like
times.
20s. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 times for 320s. There's nothing I really want to do right now other than examine. But examine the gloves with Phandelver. And I just love treasure. You know, I just want to.
Yeah, I mean, this is a good find. Okay. Well, I don't know if you want to regroup or what, but this might be a good pause spot unless you all want to play for at least another hour.
I suggest
This
that
is good.
This is
I
probably
suggest
it.
that we meet back in the strong room, the stronghold room, and we rest up.
Well, we don't need to, because when we pick up, we don't have to have been rested, right? We can just keep going.
No, yeah, we can literally pick up right here.
Because I don't
if you
think
want.
we should rest.
I mean, a lot of you are
I'm pretty dry.
exhausted.
I'm pretty dry.
I just feel like, role-playing wise, I feel like we just rest too much.
Yeah.
We do rest a lot. We're playing it like a video game.
Yeah, I don't like that.
All right.
There are a lot of risks
But I
with
get it.
resting a lot in a dungeon. I'll just say.
That's why I
feel like-
suggested the stronghold.
I mean, we
might,
can do
you
that,
might not
but
have felt any ramifications of them yet, but they do exist in this particular area.
yeah, I mean, look, we can
Up
keep
to you
going.
guys.
That's fine. I only have so much lay on hands. I don't have any more spells for healing.
Right.
but
I
Yeah.
don't have magic, so.
I can't.
I
I
have
can't.
So we have
two-
a.
I have 2 potions, I think.
Yeah,
I just think moving forward, we just got to be careful because we do rest like a really stupid amount. It's like we've been awake for 10 minutes. Now let's go rest for 3 hours. We've been awake for 10 minutes. Okay, let's go rest in a room for 3 hours. It's like, come on, guys, we gotta keep going.
All right,
For,
well, I
for
mean, like,
role-playing stuff. Role-playing stuff.
I mean, like I've expended all my magic. Is my point. Like I can stab things and then I'm gonna get squashed.
Mhm.
But you know, it's up to you. I'll play however.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
You,
let's just
you
pick it up
burn-
next
you
time
burn,
and
you
figure
did
it
burn a
out.
lot of spells
Perfect.
pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's pause here until next time.
All right.
All right.
GG.
We did. We found the gauntlets of Phandelver.
That's what they are called forever from now
The
on.
gauntlets.
Oh,
the thing
Hopefully they
that the black spider was looking for.
Hopefully they fit you when you get huge.
Mm,
Ace's spells.
His armor and his weapons get as large as he does.
it's true.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah,
Good.
That means his shield gets twice as big.
that's also true.
Awesome.
They're pretty gauntlets. They're very
Where did-
pretty.
Where did Jeff go?
I'm here.
Oh, you
I
get
was
thrown out
actually, I was hoping that you were gonna crush that bugbear with your shield by jumping down on your shield onto him.
Oh, that'd be cool.
But you used-
I don't know. I like the boulder.
The rock
Worked
was
out
pretty
pretty
good. You
well.
got a 2-for-1 on that.
Well, twofer.
Yep.
That was great. That was a lot
All right,
of fun.
guys, that was
Hey, GG.
We
fantastic.
still have yet to confront the
Indeed.
black spider.
Mm,
We're
I-
almost there. We're
am-
at the doorway.
Terrified.
on the precipice.
Idea though is perhaps we should get more magical things before we take on the black spider. Just the fact that we picked up 2 in a very short time period.
Do you want to become a miner?
Oh, I have my
no.
wand too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If you
Yeah.
have your wand and these
Hush has a lot of
gloves,
toys.
Yep.
I've
I
had
got-
dreams
If we're taking
about other
stock.
other weapons and armor and shit.
And Rylian's dreaming of a rapier somewhere, so we know it's in here.
So it might be wise if the DM is giving us magical things to
I don't know who this DM is you're talking
A
about.
tune.
exploit.
I think it's
Said
like
things.
Lavender, but a
Yeah.
little different, right?
Love it.
Hey, I had a dream about a thing. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I dreamt.
There was a lot of tension about that cavern to the
Mm.
east of us.
Mm.
You felt your butthole clench a little bit, that kind of tension?
Oh no, I mean you made it a point to call it out a couple times.
Well, there was a certain sense with the webbing, the dick bleeding dark elf in your arms, warning you.
Warning us
Well,
not to go there?
well, I mean, he was describing, what was there, in some ways. Anyway,
Hmm. I
We'll
think
see.
I missed
See,
it.
that was great.
we'll see.
Super cool.
All
Cool.
right.
I guess.
All right, thank you.
That was fun. Yeah, that was
dudes.
awesome.
Good night, guys.
It
Yep.
is.
Next
User
week.
disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your